All right, all right. Hello, how's everybody doing? What's up, guys? Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate it. What's up, Mets fans? How's everybody doing? No intro today, just that is mainly because I'm just getting everything set up. As you can see, things are a little different. The stream should be much better today, working with different software and everything. So first of all, how's everybody doing, guys? I appreciate all my lovely Mets fans being here, so thank you so much. How's everybody doing, guys? We're in for a good game today. And just so you guys know, the game is not on SNY. For anyone that is still surprised by this or something along those lines, yes, the game is not on SNY, but it will be on, it's going to be through the St. Louis Cardinals feed. So just so you guys know. But how's everybody doing? What's up, guys? Me as a Yankees fan, this is your choice, AB. This is your choice. But how's everybody doing? I appreciate all you guys being here as always. Richie, what's up, buddy? Ryan, everybody, Ken, thank you all so much. And it looks like that the connection isn't great, so hopefully that clears up in a second. How's everybody doing, guys? Just bear with me 1 sec. I'm getting everything prepped as we speak, and then we're going to get rolling. Just bear with me 1 sec. Hopefully the quality should be getting better in a second, guys. Don't worry. So, yeah, we're just getting set up right now. That's all. Okay. Not sure why the quality is a little crappy to start out, but just bear with me. Again, LFGM, what's up? Mets Nation is here. Hey, Elliot, how's it going, buddy? Appreciate you being here, my guy. Can watch it online on Fox Sports Media VPN. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm doing it through the Cardinals feed that they have here. If you have an MLB package through the app, so that might be through their Fox Sports. I'm not sure. I think it actually is because I think the initial was FS. But Benji, how's it going, buddy? Again, thank you all so much for being here. Is there going to be lag? No, there should not be lag. Everything should actually be really good. Very good, actually. So I'm really looking forward to today's stream, guys. And thank you all so much chiming in. If you're just chiming in, make sure to smash that like and subscribe button. If you guys are excited about today's games, we're going to have the Cardinals against the Mets, as we know. The Mets are basically playing their B team today, so it's not going to be you're not going to have Lindor out there. You're not going to have all the main guys, but it looks like the main starter that sticks out for me that is in today's lineup to start out is J.D. Davis. Outside of that, you're looking at other guys like Kevin Pillar, Jonathan VR, and others. Francisco Alvarez, the Mets' top prospect, arguably, is going to be DHing. So I'm excited to see him, and we're going to see young guns in the lineup. And Jared Eichhoff, the former Phillies and Padres pitcher, gets the start today. Another guy competing for the 5th spot, but odds are he's probably going to be starting out the season in AAA. But how's everybody doing? Hey, Rory, what is your favorite candy? Also, do you think that MLB will take down blackouts? I hope they do, but I don't see it happening anytime soon. And favorite candy, I don't know. That's a tough one. I like a lot of different candies. So you'd have to give me a little bit to think about that. Rory, check. Toscano Twitter, game is delayed till 1:20. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. No problem. That's fine. That way we can actually get more people rolling in here. So no problem whatsoever. And again, thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope the feed is doing well for you guys. Hope you all hear me fine. And no, you're the GOAT, Machias. Thank you so much, buddy. Hyping the chat for Machias. Very kind of you, buddy. I appreciate that. You know, you're too kind. Let's see here. Did you see Messi is getting $640 million? Oh, for his new contract? I did not, but damn. That's all I can say is damn. That's crazy, but I'm not surprised whatsoever. Again, though, thank you all so much for being here, guys. Let's get the chat up to 100 likes before the game actually starts out. Really mean a lot, guys. And just thank you all so much for being here. Again, this is going to be a really fun and awesome stream today for the Mets. I got the game right beside me here. I have a whole new setup, so this is going to be a lot of fun. And my day's going great. I hope your day's too, Ryan. And no, AB, you're the GOAT, buddy. I appreciate you chiming in as always. And thank you all so much again for being here, guys. I hope the feed is doing well. Oh, wow. It actually did lag on me for a second. That's funny, but that's just because of my Wi-Fi connection currently. Hopefully it isn't anything too bad. I'm rooting for the Cardinals. They took Arenado out the West. I mean, you're not a Mets fan, so I don't know what else to say about that. I'm not rooting for the Cardinals, but I am an Arenado fan. I think most of us are here. What about Pete Crow Armstrong? He will be playing today. Yep, he will be in there. Who are you? Okay, let's see. Question here from Jared. Who are you most excited to watch today? Good question, Jared. I'd probably say out of all the players on the forefront, I'm kind of just excited to see Kevin Pillar, to be honest. Him and JD. JD has improved a lot, and Pillar is, a guy that stands out to me that's going to get a good amount of at-bats for the Mets this year. even with him coming off the bench. So it's probably the most exciting. And then outside of that, it's all the prospects. And I'm not going to pick one particular. It's a lot of them. And it's only 4 years. He's getting paid almost $500,000 a day. I'm not surprised. What's up, Vincent? How's it going, buddy? I'm a Braves fan. LSD, well, thank you so much for being here, no less. I appreciate you, guy. Thank you kindly. Wishing you the best with the Braves this year. It's going to be an awesome rivalry, that's for sure. You can watch the game online if you have the MLB app. If you pay a monthly package, if you pay the monthly fee for their package, yes, you can watch the game. Outside of that, you have to be within the St. Louis. You have to be within the region to watch the game on television if you don't have the package, or if you have a package for on TV for games, then you should be able to watch it through there as well. But for me personally, I'm watching it on my computer. And Elise is amazing this year. It absolutely is, for sure. Who's the starting pitcher today for the Mets? It's Jared Eichhoff. The Mets signed him earlier in the offseason, adding more starting pitching depth. Is a guy that, worst case scenario, if someone gets hurt, then you can bring in a guy like Eichhoff to be a much better spot starter than the Corey Oswalts of the world. Nothing against Corey, but Eichhoff has plenty of big league experience, and he's a guy that would crack the rotation of some teams in the league, probably more so bottom feeders, but for us, he'll be probably starting out the season in AAA, unless he just has such a dominant spring that's like, all right, you cannot deny him being in. But I don't think he's going to win. I don't think he's going to win the battle. Mets and A's fan here. No, Chapman is not getting traded. Well, as of right now, yeah, he definitely is not. But thank you so much for being here, George. I appreciate you, buddy. As of right now, he's not. If anything, it'll probably happen at some point during the season. But it's more so of a team really giving the A's a deal that they can't refuse, versus it is the A's trying to shop him. Who has the best division in baseball? I would honestly say the NL East, unbiasedly. It's gotten tougher every single year. And when you look at things right now, I would say it's the toughest division. And again, thank you all so much for being here, guys. I appreciate you all. The game will be picking up right around 1:20. It was delayed. It was originally supposed to start around 1:05 Eastern time, but according to Justin Toscano, one of the Mets beat writers, it is being pushed back to 1:20 p.m. So regardless, we're going to get everyone rounded up in here and get ready for today's game. Do I think Brian is getting traded to the Mets? Maybe at some point during the season, but not prior to the season now. The Mets have made that abundantly clear that they're going to roll with them. Now, it took them a while to get the commitment with JD and others that have defensive woes going into the season, but they weren't getting Brian at the right price. It was probably way too much of an asking price, which led the Mets to being reluctant, and the deal didn't come through. So JD improved a lot this offseason. Lindor spoke glowingly of him. He actually said how JD is like one of the guys he's most excited to play with. So I think that's pretty awesome in itself. He's been teaching him, JD, a lot with his footing and just his overall position at third that we've seen in spring training. So talk about a leadership role already with Lindor. But the fact that JD is willing to get this kind of advice and help from a fellow teammate, I think that's an amazing thing. I'd like to see Dom get in there today. I thought he was going to be playing today. That's why I originally had him in my thumbnail, but I don't believe he will be playing now. When I look at the actual roster for the Mets today, Dom is not among it. So I would not expect any at-bats for Dom today. You can probably expect that tomorrow, however. Who's my favorite baseball player, Nate? My favorite baseball player, I'm definitely the Mets, and Michael Conforto has always been like my favorite. I've had such a soft spot for Conforto for the longest time. What's up, TJ? How's it going, buddy? Appreciate you being here. How's it going, my man? Do you think the Mets should trade for bullpen? No, not necessarily. They have a lot of guys competing. They have a lot of question marks for the bullpen, but they have a lot of good guys that are going to be battling. And the Mets are really trying to develop the talent that they have in the organization currently with a lot of the analytics they're using. So, yeah, I'm not going to say that they should trade for bullpen. It's one of those things where if the bullpen is really shaky, once we're, say, a month to 2 months in, then, yeah, that's something that you address as you get closer to the deadline for sure, if it's actually causing a major problem for the team. Is Lindor playing today? No, he's not. And Ryan WW. Yes, Lindor is not playing today, no. The game is on MLB Network. Yes, I believe it's regional, however, because it's not on MLB Network where I reside. If it is, at least I have the game up to my right here on my monitor. But again, you have to have the MLB package in order to watch the game today. You're a garbage man, just driving the truck and enjoying your live stream. Oh, well, thank you so much. I appreciate that, my man. I hope you have a great day with work and everything. Always appreciate those services. LFGM and D, buddy. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, if you have the extra innings package, you should be good to be able to watch the game. Hey, Rory, what is the biggest problem in your what is the Braves' biggest problem in my opinion? Um, on the forefront, when I think of the Braves, their biggest problem is probably their bullpen. Between their bullpen, yeah, I really would say that for the most part. The lineup can hit for sure. They're defensively, they're very solid in a lot of aspects in that lineup. The rotation is very solid now that Soroka's back. Soroka's honestly the pitcher I'm scared about the most this season because of just how dominant he is when healthy, and he's so young. But yeah, I think the biggest issue for the Braves going into the season will be the bullpen, more or less. I'm not part of the 7 line now. I hope to be one day, though. I would absolutely love that. Do do I think Conforto will get a contract extension? Yes, I do. When that happens is a different story. I really hope it happens before the season, but we'll see. What's up, Liam? How's it going, buddy? Appreciate you being here. Happy to have you, my guy. Wardy, who do you like better, Babe Ruth or Jackie Robinson? I mean, they're both icons for sure. I I mean, the Babe is the Babe. I would probably favor Jackie, especially with the Brooklyn Dodgers, because the Dodgers to the Mets versus the Babe is the Babe. They're both icons. It's hard to like compare them, but I think just what Jackie did with how he impacted baseball as an African American, and also that connection with the Mets in one way or another, originally being a Brooklyn Dodger. And yeah, I mean, when you think of the Babe, he was a legend, no doubt, but he was also like for teams that were heavily against the Mets nowadays, the Yankees and the Red Sox. So we are going to have a great season at LFGM. Oh, thank you so much, Elliot, for the donation. I really appreciate you, my friend. Guys, hype in the chat for Elliot. We got a big donation here. You are the man, my guy. Thank you so much. That really does mean a lot, buddy. Thank you kindly. And guys, we are almost at 50 likes before the game starts, guys. If you haven't already, please make sure to smash that like and subscribe on. Help us for a short-term goal of 100 likes if you're just chiming in, if you're ready for the game. Where is the Met game? The Met game is going to be on the St. Louis Cardinals feed. So if you have an MLB package, that's how you can watch it. That's how I'm watching it. It's not through SNY today. I have the schedule on my phone as well for all the games that will be on SNY this year, and that is this is not one of them. And tomorrow's game will be on ESPN as well, and I'll most likely be streaming for that too. Oh, was there a lag? I apologize. Oh, I apologize about the lag, guys. I know why it happened. It won't happen much during the stream though. It'll probably happen every now and then when I'm adjusting something on my computer. But other than that, I think we're good now. I don't know. Are we good now? I think we're good now, right? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Damn. Okay, now I know. All right. much for saying that there will be no lag at all this stream, but it figured out. Why does this stuff always happen to me? I swear. I need to get a better computer. Here, just bear with me, guys. We're going to get this unlaggy. Don't worry. Don't worry. It'll go away. It'll go away. You don't need to spam it. I'm well aware. I'm seeing exactly what you're seeing. We should be getting better in a second, so just bear with me, guys. When does the game start? It got pushed to 1:20 p.m. Eastern Time. I think we're good now. We're good, guys? All right, we're good for now. Awesome. Yes. Thank you all so much again for being here, guys. Who else is watching the game? I think that's my next question for everyone in the chat right now that is in the stream. Are you guys watching the game? Because the whole point is, if you can, try to watch along. But if you can't, I'll do my best to do play-by-play. And especially because we don't have Gary, Keith, and Ron broadcasting today, I'll definitely try to emphasize them more. I won't be listening into the game, but I'll be watching right here. So the only thing that I probably won't be announcing too much is the exact kind of pitches. If it's an obvious curveball or it's a slider, then I'll call it. But outside of that, I'll probably just say, 2-1, 1-1, stuff like that. Blackout restrictions are so stupid. I 100% agree. I absolutely agree. Here, give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to change something up real quick. I'm going to just fix this and make the box score easier. Bear with me 1 second, guys. I'm just getting it all set up. Give me 1 sec, guys. I know I'm lagging a lot. Bear with me, guys. I'm still setting it up. Plus, the game hasn't started yet. We have 10 minutes. And guys, it's going to lag until I finish saying this out. That's the only reason why. So just bear with me. There we go. Perfect. All right. I think we're good now. Flag should be going away in a second, guys. It should be going away. We're good now, right? We good? Hoping we're good. All right, guys, let me know in the chat if we're good. Give me a thumbs up, all right? And again, thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate y'all. Oh, no, I'm still, like, frozen. Why is that? My connection just is not hot right now. Okay. Well, I'm going to wait it out, and hopefully it gets better. Okay. And what's up, Mets fans only? How's it going, buddy? Let's see here. What were you guys talking about? I'm just reading the chat now. I'm trying to catch up. Again, guys, if you were just chiming in, if you're looking forward to the stream, make sure to smash that like and subscribe button. Help us get to 100 likes before the game. That'd be awesome. If not, that's perfectly fine too. And also subscribe if you end up enjoying this kind of Mets content and want to see more streams like this going forward. There will be a lot of various content going forward as well, guys. So yeah, hopefully the quality should be getting better soon. It's just my Wi-Fi is just a little down currently, but it should be getting better because I'm not going to really be doing anything on my computer much going forward. So hopefully it clears up. Our lineup today is what? Look, our lineup isn't fantastic today, but that's because, you know, you got to play all your guys. Yeah, the pixelated stuff should go away. Just give it a little bit. Can I put the link for the game? Mason, I really can't. So my advice for you, just it literally, if you just have the MLB app, go in the MLB app, and then you would need the package to watch it through there. Then you can watch on your phone or any type of console or computer, whatever you want to do. Obi Toppin, what's up? How's it going, buddy? Let's go Mets. Absolutely, absolutely. Hype in the chat, baby. The game is about to start. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, no, I'm very much excited for today's game to actually see a lot of these youngsters playing as well. The game starts at 1:20, so we're literally just 4 minutes away right now. Hype in the chat. Oh, Osai, you're too kind, buddy. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you kindly. What's up, LFGM? LFGM and D, buddy. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate all you guys as always. Again, this is going to be a good stream. I'm looking forward to it. I see that I froze again because, of course, I did for a second, but hopefully we'll be good. I'm hoping that will be good. Can I do a little bit more play-by-play? Yep, I will. Even if I'm delayed, a lot of you guys I know aren't watching the game, so I think it's okay. I'll do more. I'll do more play-by-play today, for sure. Thoughts on Pete Crow Armstrong? I like him quite a bit. The defense is definitely there. And Bruiser, what's up, buddy? I didn't realize that was you at first. How's it going, my man? Yeah, no, I like Crow Armstrong quite a bit. Only 18 years old. He looks very mature for his age. I think he needs more power. That's the biggest thing with him. The worry about Pete Crow is that he really can't hit for much power. But when he was drafted, the belief through scouts is that he can be the leadoff hitter of the future for the Mets, kind of like what Nimmo currently is out there in the outfield, and hopefully bring some more pop with his bat as he builds muscle. But again, he's still multiple years away, at least 3 years away. It wouldn't be surprising to see him even possibly 4 years away, give or take. So I think we're not going to see too much pop with his bat. That's only going to come with how much size he builds and strength-wise he builds the next couple years in the off seasons going forward. Damo with DH tomorrow, perfect. All right, I'll probably use him for tomorrow's thumbnail then. Let's see. McNeil going 330 and 30 bombs. Sign me up. Sign me up, Joe. How's it going, buddy? I appreciate you being here, my guy. Always appreciate you. Oh, lag. Oh, of course. Here we go, lag. Of course. Just give it a minute, guys. Unfortunately, it's going to kind of be on and off like that, I have a feeling, throughout the stream, which sucks. Hello from South Korea. Hello. What's up? Happy to have you here. And again, I apologize for the lag and everything, guys. I was really hoping this wasn't going to happen, but it's annoying. It's annoying. That's all I can say. The pixelate should go away, though. Hopefully. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Go Cards, but also the Mets are a fun team to watch. Well, I appreciate you being here, my guy. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be rooting for the Mets, but I don't have as much ill will with the Cards as maybe I used to when I was younger or anything. This is going to be a big season for both teams. So wishing the Cards the best with Arenado. And again, I apologize for the lag and everything, guys. And Elijah, I'm doing great, buddy. I appreciate you being here. Let's see. Last thing about Messi, he's getting paid on a yearly average more than Mahomes, Trout, and Brady combined. Oh yeah, that's expected. Soccer players make stupid amount of money, like stupid, like beyond baseball, basketball, anything you can think of. I lag city over here. I apologize, guys. Just trying to get this cleared up, guys. Again, I apologize for the lag and everything. I know it sucks, but hopefully it'll go away as the game picks up. So I really do not appreciate it right now. The game I believe is on Fox Sports, but like for St. Louis, like that region, because I'm watching it through the MLB package right now. No problem, AB. I'll see you later, buddy. And again, guys, just hang tight. The game will be starting, should be starting right about now, as a matter of fact. Let's see. What channel are the Mets playing? All right. Again, for the people in the back that are just chiming in, it's not on SNY. The only way you can watch is either if you have an MLB package or if you have the like regional feed for St. Louis, because I think it's through Fox Sports for them. And again, I know the quality is pixelated right now, but hopefully it picks up. You know, it's annoying because when I'm looking at myself, it looks perfect, but then when I look through the stream, it doesn't look perfect. So hopefully this gets fixed soon because it's going to drive me nuts. I don't want to be pixelated throughout the entire time, and I know you guys don't want me like that either. How many people have sent you Mets jerseys and stuff? 3 people have actually sent me stuff, which is unbelievably kind. And I've ordered show boxes, so I'm waiting to get those in because those are going to be where I'm putting the jerseys in. Now, already like the bottle right there is from Dominic, a great subscriber and member here on the channel who sent me jersey and all this different stuff, sentimental stuff, even some of the stuff on the wall too. That was his because that was the beer that he drank when the Mets won the division back in 06 when he was at the game. Just a lot of really cool stuff, like sentimental stuff too. Yo, Wardy, what's up? What's up, buddy? I appreciate you being here. And I'm probably going to lag real soon, so I'm just warning you guys now. I keep coming across your vids, Rory. Should have subscribed a while ago. Well, thank you so much for being here and chiming in. Always, Jordan. I appreciate that. Thank you kindly, my man. And we have Pilar is up now as 0-1 in the count. So I'm going to start following along with the game, guys. Hopefully it doesn't lag too much. And now second pitch here by Kim, the lefty pitcher for the Cardinals, is down. And we have ourselves a 1-1 count to Pilar hitting leadoff currently. So I'm going to be doing play-by-play throughout the entire game, guys. Pilar just ripped it foul, and now it is 1-2. I don't know if maybe it's just because of spring training or whatever, but the Mets helmets are like a deeper blue, it feels like, than usual. And yes, I'm lagging now. I apologize about that, guys. Hopefully the lag stops soon. Hey, this is annoying. The connection should be getting better in a second, guys. Just bear with me as I try to fix this, hopefully. So stupid. Why does it have to be like this? It's 2-2 on Pilar, and I'm probably behind a little bit, but hopefully it's not lagging too much more. Still 2-2. Pilar fouls one away. Home run? He got a home run? See, look how far behind I am. Awesome, though. Pilar gets a bomb. That is awesome. Guys, hype in the chat for Pilar, guys. Another bomb. Another first new Mets outfielder that gets a bomb in his first at-bat here in spring training. Now I saw Pilar took a deep, awfully similar to Almora yesterday. Hype in the chat, guys. I apologize for the delay. Oh, my God. It is what it is, but this lag is driving me nuts. I apologize about this, guys. Oh, they called it a triple? They took it back. Oh, yeah, I think they are calling it a triple. Okay, VR is up now. Okay, it's 1 and 2 to VR here. And this thing just continues to freeze. Okay, guys. All right. I think I'm going to do something different. I'm going to put up the game. I think I'm going to try to put. Aye. You know what, guys? Bear with me. Just stay here. It shouldn't take too long. I'm going to set this up through a different set, through something else. And that should make our lives easier. So just bear with me a second. Yeah, it isn't working. Yeah, just give me a couple minutes, guys. I'm going to try to set this up in an easier way. So just bear with me. It's okay if some of you guys leave and come back in. It'll take a couple minutes. So just bear with me quick, guys. This here, that's just my pillow. Yeah, just bear with me, guys. I'm setting this up different. Yeah, just give me a second, guys. I'm going to hook this up through my Xbox. I think that's a better way of going about it. So bear with me. And everyone that is staying throughout this entire process, thank you kindly. I really do appreciate y'all. Okay, 1 second. All right, guys. Who's all here? You guys still here? Awesome. Appreciate y'all. Passed ball? Okay. All right. Yeah, no, thank you for the updates. I appreciate that. Again, I'm going to try to do something different here to set this up easier. Men on first and second. All right, perfect. Perfect. Okay. You all are real ones who are here. Okay, we got 2 guys on still. Awesome. Okay. We'll try it this way. Hopefully this is easier for my connection and everything. So I'm just putting it on my Xbox right now, guys. Here we go. All right. Is it still 2 guys on? That's what it looks like, at least. And now this thing. Yeah, I know the scoreboard got messed up. I might fix that real quick. Okay, scoreboard's fixed now? Should be fixed. Okay. All right, guys. I think we're good now. I think we're good. I think we're rolling now, guys. I think I finally got this set up, and it hopefully shouldn't lag much at all anymore. Okay, guys. Yep. Oh, the Mets got 2 runs. See, I missed that. Okay. So you can watch the game through the MLB app if you have the package. Okay, guys. So 2 runs in. How did those runs come in, guys? Enlighten me. What happened? And I know it's pixelated right now, but it should go away. The lag and all that should go away here in a second. You know, we should be all good here in a second, guys, with the pixelation and everything, because I did something different. So I'm hoping that helps. 2-run was a Guillorme single. Okay. All right. Awesome. 0-1 Anito. And now it is 1-1. Damn, though, this sucks that my connection's as bad as it is. I wasn't expecting this. Yep, 2-1. Oh, my God. I know I'm lagging. Thank you. Three, 2. Sweet. I just can't believe this is lagging as much as it is. And Nito just got a single, another run in. Awesome. I saw that, guys. All right, 3-0 Mets here in the first now. Still only 1 out. RBI single there by Tomas Nito. Awesome. And again, I apologize, guys, that this stream has been so wacky to start out. Wasn't what I was initially trying to do here. Show the game? How, Frankie? How? This isn't to show the game. This is to react during the game with everyone. Yeah, it's 3-0, Leo. No problem, buddy. Again, I really they just a lot none of them are in the chat currently. And again, I apologize about this. This is driving me nuts just as much as it is with you guys. Like, what the heck is going on? Ay, ay, ay. It's still showing me commercial break here. I think there's a pitching change already, which is why the commercial break is happening. I just can't believe this is lagging as much as it is. Oh, more already? Okay. I appreciate you too, Ray. Thank you so much for being here, guys. All right, guys, I'm going to try one more thing. And if that doesn't work, then we're in trouble. So, the quality is just so bad. I don't get it. I really don't get it. All right, guys, let me know. Let me know when it stops lagging. All right, guys, 2-1 here from Alex Smith, and he ends up grounding out, and that is going to be the end of the first inning. The Mets still had 2 runners on, but they get out of the inning, and with a lead now of 3-0 heading into the bottom of the first. So hopefully Lag City stops a bit after this. You're at work. Where can you see the game? You can see the game on your phone, or if you have the MLB package. That is how you would be doing it if you're at work. If you have the MLB package, you should be able to watch it just fine. And again, guys, thank you all so much for being here. If you enjoy like consistent Mets content and stuff that's better than this currently, please make sure to smash that like and subscribe button. It always does mean a lot. Audio seems good. That's good. It's pixelated. Good. Not good, I should say. Hopefully it gets unpixelated soon. I'm not really doing anything to cause it to be a pain in the butt. So hopefully that changes soon. Let me know. Yeah, let me know when it stopped being pixelated. That's all I can say, guys. It's clear, but a little laggy. Okay, we'll see what happens, I guess. We have any good pitchers today? Nothing stellar from what I'm seeing. Mostly guys that are going to be starting out AAA or below. Am I good now? Am I still good? I'm hoping that I stay good. That's the only thing I'm hoping for right now. It's fine now? Okay, hopefully that stays true. We'll see what happens, though. Because I'm now back to lag. Okay. So stupid. Bad again? No. Good. It's good for you, Ryan? Okay. Audio is good. Okay, Eichhoff's throwing his first pitch here, and it is down and in. 1-0 going to Edmund for the Cardinals. Yeah, it keeps going back to choppy to good. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to just ride this out and hope for the best. Good for you. All right. 1-1 now on the count for Eichhoff. It's sporadic now. It's pretty clear. So stupid. Okay. Well, thanks for the insight. I appreciate that, guys. And thank you all so much for being here. Yeah, no, I really do appreciate you all. Trust me, I do. Better now? Okay. Yeah, just let me know when it gets bad. That's all I can say. When it gets pixelated and stuff. All right, 2-2 now for Eichhoff to Edmund, the hitter. Okay, and Edmund just got himself a double for the Cardinals. That's not good. No problem, Ryan. Have a good one, buddy. I appreciate you chiming in. And I appreciate you all being here as always, guys. I hope you were in stream. It's been so up and down with the quality and stuff. It completely contradicted what I originally thought would be the case today. So all I hope that doesn't happen going forward. I'll probably have to tweak some more things. Yep, Edmund with the double. Yep, Edmund has a double now. And now another hit, but this goes right to third to JD, and we have ourselves one out. So ground out there. Okay, now it's bad. Would allow you with some audio issues. What the heck, man? I just don't get it. It must really be my Wi-Fi connection. Audio bad and I froze. Okay. Great. Arenado at the plate now. This should be fun. Uh-oh. All right, first pitch is down and away on a bad breaking ball there by Eichhoff. It's 1-0 to Arenado. Who I think the Mets will draft first this year. That's come back to me as we get closer to the draft because I haven't done enough scouting with the players yet this year, to be honest. You recommend using Ethernet to stream? Okay. I'll keep that in mind then. 1-1 to Arenado. Yes, take a glimpse of the flying squirrel. Yes, I did jinx it, Leo. Let's do this, Mets. Absolutely. Okay, 2-1 now to Arenado. Bad lag. Great. Still 2-1 to Arenado, though. And Arenado gets himself a double, or it could have been a single. Yeah, a single. So Arenado makes it a 2-run game. Arenado single into right field. There you go. Eichhoff not off to a great start. Not really doing his best case early to try to compete for that fifth spot. It wasn't evident enough that he'll probably be starting out in AAA. Arenado doing Arenado things. It is what it is. 3-1 now. Arenado on first. 1 out for Eichhoff here. Going up against Carlson, the hitter. And he takes it in for a strike. 0-1. I'm good, Julio? Okay. Yeah, again, the connection is probably going to just be on and off throughout this thing. It's going to end up being high scoring. It might. I mean, it's already a 3-1 game. We're not even out of the first. Are we doing 9 innings today? Oh, nice strikeout by Eichhoff. Wow. Guys, if you're a member on the channel too, make sure to use the Ks in the chat, guys, because I have Ks that you can use. So if you guys are a member, feel free to spam the K. And especially I have a backward K you can use now too. So if you're a member, make sure you use that. If I have an Ethernet cable, you should try connecting that between innings. Okay, yeah, I'll check that out. Oh, here we go, another hit now. And runners move goes from first to third. It looks like. Is this still 3-1? Well, I got 2. It was an error. Oh, it was an error. Okay. I couldn't tell. Bad lag. Okay, it was an error. Okay. Bad throw by Nito. Yeah, it lagged for me for a second. Of course, I didn't see it. But it's 1-2 now to the hitter, that being Dean. So still 3-1. Arenado moves from first to third on the error. And yeah, 2 outs though. So we'll see what happens here. 2-2. The score is 3-1, James. Appreciate you chiming in, buddy. You know, the score is 3-1 currently. Mets winning. And in the bottom of the first with 2 outs. Foul ball there. It's still 2-2. Well, Babs, then you'll have to actually buy the game, the package, because this isn't the place to be if you're trying to watch the physical game. Okay, and that is going to be the end of the first, guys. All right, so the Mets are up still 3-1 heading into the second. Another strikeout there for Eichhoff. So got into a jam early, but was able to get out of it at least. No problem, Babs. Okay, yep. Get some K hype in the chat, guys. Especially if you're a member, you can actually use the Ks I have available. You know, definitely was nice for him to bounce back there. For sure. So what does the Ethernet cable do, guys? Put me on, because I honestly don't know a whole lot about that. So Ethernet cables, that's just a different form of like connection, like Wi-Fi, enlighten me, because I'm out of tune with that stuff. Yeah, Mets have a very deep lineup. Absolutely. 100%. Yeah, I mean, he definitely rebounded well there. I will say that, Superstars. Yeah, no, he definitely has a good curve. Direct wire connect to the internet. Okay. Like right now, I'm using the Wi-Fi that's like around my house. It's not in my room, the router. It's in a separate room. So I think that might be going in hand with the lack of connection. Because then whenever I try to like do something on my second monitor, or like if I'm connecting my Xbox, or as you guys saw earlier, try to connect it to the game. If I have it connected to my computer, it gets very like finicky, and I don't want that to happen. Essentially connects to the router through cable, making signal better and stronger. All right, so it's coming straight from the router is what you're saying. Kim back in. Yeah, love spring training. Yep, it was back in. Was that a strikeout? Nice. Another K. Another K. Sweet. I mean, not sweet, I should say, because that's against the Mets. So take that back. Exactly. Okay. Wi-Fi is like Bluetooth things. Yep. Can block the signal, while Ethernet is like an aux. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, Alvarez K. It is what it is. It really is. I'm glad the connection is looking better for now, though. We'll see how much longer that lasts. And thank you all for the input, guys. I appreciate that. Again, the whole point is to get as good quality as possible and make things better for you guys, enjoying the stream better. And, you know, I'm getting my setup is like a 9-day difference to where it was just a day ago with all this other equipment I have, but I still need to get the connection better. So that's the next thing. So Ethernet cable, I'll look that up. I don't even know. I might have one. I just don't know about it. All right, 2-2 currently to Pilar here. Where am I watching? I'm watching it through my phone. I originally was doing it on my second monitor, but it was messing up my connection quite a bit. So yeah, I'm just watching it through my phone right now because I have the MLB package. So the pitch here from Kim, and yep, that was fouled off. Okay, 2-2 still. Or just a question: Who do you think is one Met that can really have a breakout year? Could be a pitcher or a hitter. I think a lot of guys can have a breakout year for the Mets, but out of all the ones I'm currently thinking of, that's a great question. Because there's a lot of guys that can really break out. I mean, I'd say Dom to an extent. I know that he broke out last year, but like through a full 162 season, I think he can really show. But I guess you can make the consideration that he broke out last year. Outside of that, I don't really know. I would think of maybe one of Sam McWilliams or Thomas Skapuki, and I might be saying his name wrong. I apologize. And yep, Pilar was just walked. Yep, walk. That's good. All right, so Pilar's on with one out. Oh, I can't impersonate Gary Cohen. Are you joking? He's the best in the biz. Yeah, the biggest question though with an Ethernet cable is where my router is versus where I am. That's a tough task because they are not near each other whatsoever. So I'm almost debating if I should just buy my own Wi-Fi. I think that's something I might do, honestly. So that way I just have my own personal Wi-Fi for my room. I'll get my own router and everything. It all depends on how expensive it's going to be, though. Order a lawn one on Amazon. Yeah, I know that there are lawn ones you can use. It's far. That's the biggest thing. It would, and we're also at commercial break right now, guys. I think Kim is going out. But it looks like from where my router currently is, it is nowhere near to make it like it wouldn't make sense. That's my only worry. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just get my own Wi-Fi, to be honest. You know, Pilars look really solid. I can't complain. Pilars look really solid between the home run, awfully reminiscent of Albert Amora Jr. a day ago, and now this, now the walk. Great stuff. So, guys, hype in the chat if you're enjoying the stream, if you're enjoying today's game. Again, I apologize how up and down the connection has been, but I appreciate you guys all being here. Help us get to 200 likes. If we can get there before the end of the stream, that would really be awesome. And make sure to smash that subscribe button. Help us get a 6K subs if you're new to the channel. That always means a lot. Get a center for that. Speed and coverage. Yeah, I saw that I froze. Wi-Fi mesh system. Okay, I'm going to write that down too. Thank you guys for the help. I appreciate that. Again, the whole point is to have the stuff figured out so it just isn't laggy or anything like that, again, going forward. Yep. And we got ourselves a fly out there on VR. So 2 away now. 2 away. VR just flied out to right around second base. Yeah. The mesh isn't a bad idea, but it's not even like even the mini routers isn't something I necessarily need. Like I'm just trying to think of how much a normal router would be if I just bought a separate Wi-Fi for myself for my room. So just separate from the rest of the house then. So the house has its Wi-Fi and then my room has its own Wi-Fi. So that's what I'm just thinking currently. I'm gonna have to research how much that would be. JD about to hit a dinger. I hope so. That'd be great. Yeah, Kevin Millar, Polar VR. Yeah, that would have been something. All right, here we go. JD's at the plate. Pitch from Parsons is coming. He waits with it. Now he asks for time. Okay. How's the connection look right now, guys? Does it look okay? Oh, JD with the single. Nice. JD's looking good. I will take that. Okay. 2 guys on now with 2 outs. Hype in the chat for JD. Good hit there by JD. Awesome. Good stuff. Yeah, no, it's okay. Any hit. It doesn't matter if it's a home run or not. I'll take that for sure. All right, here comes Jose Martinez now. Again, the former St. Louis Cardinal, where he had his best years, has such a wacky batting stance. I cannot get over Martinez's batting stance. He's just such an awkward, looking player. Oh, Jeremy, thank you so much, my friend. Guys, hype in the chat for Jeremy. Thank you so much, my man. That really does mean a lot. Seriously, hype in the chat for Jeremy, guys. Get some dono hype in there, especially my members that have the dono hype emojis. Thank you so much, Jeremy. I really appreciate you, buddy. Yes, I'll definitely go again. All the money that you guys have either given me through watching my videos from ads or just donations, it all has been going right back in the channel. So, including the software that I'm currently using for today's stream. So, thank you so much for that. I appreciate you, buddy, tremendously. Thank you. One to to Martinez. And yeah, no, thank you again, Jeremy. That was unbelievably kind of you. I appreciate that. Okay. Oh my God. Wow. That's so funny. An easy fly out and a left is dropped. Martinez gets the RBI. And just like that, it's a 5-1 game now. A 2-run error there from the left fielder for the Cardinals. That's spring training for you folks. Wow, guys. Hype in the chat, guys. That was a bad error. Oh my. It's spring train. I get it. There was clearly a shadow that was a big issue there for him, but damn. You hate to see it, right? All right, 5-1 Mets with Jose Martinez getting that error of a double. I'll take it. Okay, Luis Guillorme is up at the plate now. 2 outs, one on second, that being Martinez. Parsons waits, pitches, and it's down and away, but it goes to the backstop, but Martinez ain't running, so he's staying on second. Spring training errors, yep, happen all the time, literally. If there's any time to get an error, it's spring training, unless you're competing for a spot. Then that's where it's a little bit of an issue. Guillorme the GOAT. Yep. Worry one year. That's an odd question. Okay, let's see here. Okay, second pitch down. All right, 2-0 now to Guillorme. Hitters count, baby. Let me know too, guys. Do you like the scoreboard that I have incorporated for the game? Do you like that in the streams? Let me know. If you do, I'll make sure to keep it going forward. LFGM indeed, Paul. Appreciate you being here, buddy. All right, now the pitch. And it's 2-1. Scoreboard is clutch. All right, good, good, awesome. Yeah, I know the team logos are cut off. I'm really not worried about that though. You guys know the teams and who's playing. Okay, 3-1 now to Gourmet. Could be a bit bigger. That's fine. I can literally adjust it in any second. I just have it like that so it doesn't take up too much of the actual visuals. But you guys are here to chime in and watch it and watch the game, like listen in. So I'll make it bigger here in a minute. Okay, 3-2. Full count now for Guillaume. Is Lindor playing? No, he's not, Maurice. No, it's basically the Mets B team today that's playing. Only like noticeable that's in there is JD Davis. That's guys that are basically going to be coming off the bench or in the minors to start the year. The pitch, and it is fouled, and we still have a full count. It was hacked away by Gourmet going on the left side. Connection still good for you guys? Let me know. Who's pitching for the Mets? Eichhoff, Jared Eichhoff, is started the game. My guess is he might get one more inning and then he'll be done. I have the whole lineup of all pitchers we could see today, so I'll show you guys once this and the top of the second comes to an end. All right, awesome. The pitch. And another foul ball. Still full count. Good at bat here by Gourmet to keep it alive. You think JD will have a great year? I hope so. I really do. Again, I nothing against the guy at all. What happened with him during the offseason, everything, I understood it because the Mets are worried about his defense. But Lindor speaking glowingly of him, been teaching him all through this spring training with his overall defense. A huge year for Nimmo, guys that could in their defensive games. So all I hope is that things go well for them for sure. What's up, Gavin? Appreciate you being here, buddy. LGM indeed. The game is out, and that is the end of the top of the second, guys. Gourmet gets out, but a good at bat, no less. And again, yeah, it is not an SNY. I believe it's on Fox Sports for like the St. Louis area region. So I'm watching it as part of the package through the MLB app because I pay monthly for it. But that's the only way to really watch it, would seem. Or if you have some type of MLB package. If you don't, you can't watch it. LFGM indeed, Timothy. Absolutely. Absolutely. Again, thank you all so much for everyone that has been chiming in. I really appreciate you guys. All right, guys, let me know your thoughts. How are you feeling about the stream thus far? And if you want, I'll make the scoreboard a little bigger for you guys. So that way you guys can enjoy it some more. No, I'll put the scoreboard like right in the middle. And that'll be good. All right, I'll leave the scoreboard there for now. I'm probably going to lag for just doing that, but hopefully not. It's laggy, so I can't see it. Yeah, the lag will go away, guys. Gavin, I will. I just don't know what game yet because my schedule's been unbelievably busy. I definitely will do more this year, though. Just don't know which games yet. And again, guys, thank you all so much for being here. What could the Mets improve on the lineup? It all depends going into the season, but the woes going into the year to this point have been defense at third, defense in the outfield still, and bullpen. Those are the biggest things that the Mets can still probably improve in. They did a lot of improvements, but this season, early in the season, over the first couple weeks to a month, will be telling of how the defense is looking and how much of a factor is it for the Mets in getting where they want to be. I just got out of school. Awesome, Mars. Happy to have you here. Who are you impressed by so far throughout these few games? Just throughout the few, I've been awfully impressed as a whole with the pitching. It's definitely been impressive thus far. Players like Stroman had a great outing yesterday. Been impressed with JD to start spring training, that's for sure. And I've been impressed with a lot of guys. I really have. JD is definitely standing out to me. And there's a single there already for the Cardinals to start things off in the bottom of the second. So just so you guys are aware. Yeah, I know the Brewers have been very interested in JBJ. I have known that. Makes you think that if they land JBJ, if they deal Lorenzo Cain possibly. Yep, and single. Yep. So one guy on now for the Cards. Yeah, it's only the bottom of the second. It's only the bottom of the second. I just hope I can stream this entire game because I have a collab that I need to prep for starting around 5 because I have a huge collab on the channel that'll be coming out by the week's end, probably Friday or Saturday. At least I can watch the Mets win on stream. Yeah, I mean they're up 5-1 right now. We'll see if they get the dub today too. But yeah, they're only on the second still, and it's currently 1-1 now to Thomas, the hitter for the Cardinals. Okay, 2-1 now. Breaking ball went high and in on Thomas for Mike Hoff. Yep, and the Marlins did sign Gio Gonzalez. Yep, that's fine. He'll probably retire after the season, I'd have to imagine. Okay, pitch down and away is 3-1 now. Missed on the slider, I think. One guy on, 0 outs. Eichhoff getting ready for the pitch. That'll be his 29th pitch. And is really out of the zone there. And he walks him. Bad sequence there by Eichhoff for sure. Really struggled to hit the zone. 2 guys on, no outs here. Awesome. Happy to have you back, Ryan. Appreciate you. And guys, if you are just chiming in, if you're enjoying this stream, if you're enjoying this hangout, please make sure to smash that like and subscribe on. Help us get a 200 likes for the next short-term goal here in the stream, and also help us get a 6K subs. It would really mean a lot, guys. We're really getting close there, so any of that stuff would really be appreciated if you guys end up enjoying the content. That just lets me know that you're enjoying it and that, my quality is going to continue to get better. The stream for the first hour or so started out really fluky, but things are doing better now, so hopefully things will be even better next stream. They definitely will. Yeah, Eichhoff is struggling. Yep, he is. 0-1 though. Here comes the pitch. 1-1 outside. Two guys on, no outs. Eichhoff's thrown 31 pitches through one full inning. Not even a full inning yet. He still needs to get out here. Okay. A little hacker. JD picks it up and he gets him out. Good play there by JD. Great running sequence there by JD to get him out with a speedster running to first. So good stuff. One out. Runners move now to second and third, but one out. Good play by JD. A little high on the pitch, on the throw, but luckily he had a tall Jose Martinez there at 6'6" to catch it on first. Next up is John Nogowski, hitting now for the Cardinals. 2 on, 1 out. Ooh, looks like a nice curve there, but just missed the outside corner. 1-0. What channel is this on? I believe it's on Fox Sports for the St. Louis region. Outside of that, you have to get it through the MLB package. 1-1. Here we go. Pitch by Eichhoff. And that was a nuke. Damn. Eichhoff gives up a 3-run bomb, and we have ourselves a tied game, folks. Just threw a perfect fastball right down the middle, and Nogowski just ripped it. Absolutely ripped it. Oh, I'm sorry. It's 5-4, not 5-5. My mistake. But yeah, just like that, the game's already within one. And yeah, it doesn't feel like this game's ending anytime soon. And isn't this a 9-inning game today? Yes, they knocked him twice out of the game. Aaron Boone needs a pacemaker. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. Wishing him the best. Yeah, I didn't even hear about that. Must have happened recently. Okay. Eichhoff gets a second out now. Still 5-4, however. Fly out. One-run game here, though, folks. Just like that, the Mets went from having a 4-run lead to a 1-run lead off of one swing, a big bomb, 3-run bomb earlier by Nogowski. Not Nogowski, Nogowski. I mean. Sit that guy. Eichhoff isn't going to start with the team. It's fine. Paul DeYoung's up, though, who is a Met killer, so we'll see how he does. 2-0 now. Paul DeYoung is such a Met killer, guys. I don't know about you, but I have nightmares. Whenever the Mets play against the Cardinals, it's always Paul DeYoung doing something. So here we go. Pitch. Right down the lane. And that's going to be a fly out to end the inning. All right, so the Mets still have the lead by 1, though, and they are up 5-4 heading into the top of the third. Nogowski hits the bomb, 3-run bomb for the Cardinals to make it a 1-run game. So, yeah, DeYoung almost had an opposite field bomb, but luckily he didn't. He was good until about 25 pitches. I mean, he was shaky to start out. Then he got out of the first, but then the second, yeah, that was not too hot. So that's probably it for Eichhoff today, though, because the Mets have plenty more pitchers they want to incorporate today. And again, guys, thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate it. I hope the quality's been doing better as of late. If you guys are enjoying this stream, if you haven't already, please make sure to smash that like button. Help us get to 200 likes. And if you're new and you enjoy consistent Mets content, if you like these kind of Mets streams and want to see more going forward, please make sure to hit those buttons. Always appreciate it. Here, just give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to grab a drink. Yeah, that's true. Exactly, Stacy. Yep, there will be more players that are getting cut throughout spring training as we go on. We're only game 3 into this. Let's take that into account, guys. Okay, so it's not a big deal. If they lose this game, it doesn't change literally anything. It just gives us more insight on these players. Are we holding on to Familia for the year? As of right now, yes. Familia is a situation where they're going to start with him to go into the season. It looks like, but if they find a taker for him, and if there are other guys, that are starting to really look like that they're more worthy of being in the pen than Familia and his contract, and they can trade him away for something, then yeah, I do think that Familia may very well be dealt this year, regardless, though. He hit a bomb too, right? Who hit a bomb? Who are you talking about? Yeah, it's 1-1 on the count now. I'm getting right back into the game as we speak, guys. So just give me 1 second because I went out of it. Oh, appreciate you, Darren from the UK. Always appreciate it, my friend. Always, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good work day too. Oh, Kike? Yeah, he might have. I don't know. I haven't been following Kike to start spring training. Okay, Nito just struck out, first out of the top of the third here. Who's really reliever you were excited about? Sam McWilliams. I did a video on him the other day. Excited about him. I'm excited about Thomas. I always pronounce his name wrong, but like Skapuki, however you say his name. I'm probably butchering it. I know, but yeah, those two I'm very much enticed by a lot. Where can you watch the game? Either through the MLB app if you have a package, if you have a package on your television, or if you are in the St. Louis region where you have Fox Sports. Outside of that, there isn't anywhere else to watch it other than, like streams. 1-1 to Almora Jr. here. The pitch and a pop fly. Hopefully it's not going to be out, and it is. Damn. Okay. So Almora just flies out to the backstop. Catcher gets it, and it's 2 outs now here in the top of the third. McWilliams is a starter, but he's being gelled into a reliever. Okay, Malik Smith is up now, and he takes a strike down the lane. 0-1. Okay, 0-2 now. Fouls off that pitch. Can't believe we're only in the top of the third. Feels like this game has gone forever. Okay. 1-2 now. High fastball. Yeah, it's been over an hour and we are still in third, I feel like. Or actually, no, it's just been around an hour, pardon me, because they started around 120. All right, full count to Alex Smith here, who's 0-1 on the day thus far. The pitch, and right down the lane, he gets caught looking. That is your backwards K, Parsons, and that ends the top of the third. We're going to the bottom of the third with the heart of the order with Arenado, Carlson, and Dean, it looks like. What's up, Tyler? What's up, Shy? How's it going, buddy? Appreciate you being here. I wonder if Wardy put Pilar in the thumbnail because they look alike. No, I put Pilar in the thumbnail because he was going to be leading off, and he was a player I want to emphasize. I originally had Dom in there, but yeah, no, it's not because of the look-alike thing. I find that funny, though. Pilar doesn't. We look slightly alike, but Pilar has a bigger, thicker beard, too. And he has a dope sleeve, or at least a half sleeve, which is something that I want. I only have like one tat currently. Perfect pitch. Yeah, I know. It is what it is. So yeah, the Mets are going to be going to the bottom of the third now. Still up 1-0. So it'll be interesting to see who comes in to pitch. It's going to be Barnes now. Jacob Barnes is going to make his Mets debut. Another reliever that the Mets signed to try to crack this bullpen during the offseason, and he is coming from the Los Angeles Angels most recently. Jacob, life's been good, buddy. How are you? And is this only this is not on SNY? No, you have to be subscribed to the MLB for either a package through your television or through online to watch the game. It would seem, or if you're in the regional area to watch the game too. We on top? Yep, we're still up. We're still up 5-4. Yep, still up 5-4. What's up, Edgar? How's it going, buddy? Your comment entails, what's up, bro? Who do you think Noah will replace in the rotation when he comes back? It's going to be whoever that fifth starter is. So my guess is it'll be one of Peterson or Lucchesi. And we're almost at 150 likes, guys. So if you haven't already, please make sure to smash those buttons. It's always appreciated. You hate the idea of not having a $24.99 a month option available? What makes you say that's not available, Jose? Because that's what I do. That's what I pay a month normally. Yeah, I'm not sure why it isn't available to you. I would double check on that. Oh, thank you, Mama Worm. Always appreciate it. Okay. 2-0. Barnes is in now. Has yet to hit the strike zone against Arenado. All right, here we go. No guys on. Arenado to start off the bottom of the third. 2-0. Barnes, here's the pitch. And nice, looked like a nice slider there by Barnes. It's 2-1 now. JBJ, my guess is JBJ will either go to the Astros, the Brewers, or back to Boston. Oh, yep. If Syndergaard will return, it's not if, he will. It'll be DeGrom, Carrasco, Syndergaard, Stroman, and Walker. I'm not necessarily sure on that order, but yes, those will be the five more than likely. Yeah, Jose, there definitely is a monthly option, so I would just continue trying to look. It might be hidden, or you might have to look at it a different way. Nice there. Barnes got him chasing again with the slider. 3-2, full count. Here we go. Full count to Arenado. Barnes waits. The pitch. And just didn't hit the outside corner. And Arenado's walked. That was a tough one. Barnes was getting him in chase with the slider. I would have went for a third one there, but that was a tough pitch. Just missed. Nino tried to do his best to frame it, but it was just out of the zone. You're sad it's going to be Story's last year in Colorado. Yeah, I'm a little surprised by that. I really thought the mindset was that they were trying to part ways with Arenado so they can afford Story, but it looks like that they're still not going to meet what his asking price will be, which is like, wow. It's like, okay, you just trade your star franchise player in Arenado with the assumption that you would be able to at least keep Story, right? But no, it looks like that is looking more and more unlikely now. Okay, here we go. First pitch, and that is down and in on Carlson, 1-0. Arenado on first, 0 outs here in the bottom of the third. The pitch by Barnes. Oh, and he hits him. All right, 2 guys on now. Yikes. Barnes went down and in, and that time actually clipped the hitter for the Cardinals. So 2 guys on now here in the bottom of the third. Not great there by Barnes. Barnes is really struggling to command his fastball today. The only thing that he's had going for him is a slider. Yep, hit right on the toe of Carlson, the hitter. Austin Dean is up at bat, 0 for 1 thus far in the game for the Cards. 2 guys on, no outs. Barnes isn't quite the jam. We'll see if he can get out of it, folks. The pitch, and that is away. 1-0. Barnes has yet to hit the strike zone with his fastball today. Not looking good. Is the game televised? Yeah, only if you live in the St. Louis region, like out, pardon me, more like out west, or you can do the package, the subscribe to the MLB package, which is what I'm doing. 101 now. Again, guys, thank you all so much for chiming in. I hope you guys are enjoying this stream. This has been plenty of fun. It was a really fluky earlier because of how much everything was lagging, but it looks like that we're finally good and set up here. Yeah, it's not on SNY today. The pitch by Barnes and misses big time again there on the fastball, looks like. 2-1. Am I going to stream regular season games? Absolutely. And Dean flies out to Amora in right field. And everyone stays. All right, so 1 out now with guys on second and first still. Good throw by Almora to hit third base to prevent a guy from advancing. All right, guys. Next up now at bat for the Cardinals is Andrew Kaiser. I could be saying his name wrong. I apologize. But he had a single back in the second. He's up 2 guys on, 1 out here in the bottom of the third. Barnes sets the pitch. Fastball down the zone. Finally hits the strike zone and gets a foul ball there to make it 0-1. There's nothing to be pissed off about, Leo. Even if they get blown out, literally, who cares? All right. It is now 1-1. That was an iffy call. I didn't think that was too much inside from what I saw, but 1-1 now. Two and one now. Reginald, thank you so much for being here, buddy. I always appreciate you. Always appreciate you, Reginald. Thank you so much, my friend. Always. And where did I get the shirt? I got the shirt online on just the MLB shop for the Mets. That's where I got the Mets shirt. Yep. Thank you so much, though. I appreciate the kind words. Always happy to have you here. And it's 3-1 now. And yep, 3-1 now. Not looking good for Barnes here. It's fairly early, but you can tell the guys that are more than likely going to be starting off in AAA versus, actually starting with the team this year. Barnes with the pitch. Fastball in the zone. Now we have ourselves a full count. Hit the outside corner. Could really use a double play right about now. Barnes 17 pitches in now. The former LA Angel sets up. Here he goes. The pitch. And it is hacked. And it is going to drop. There is going to be a bases clearing double there for the Cardinals. They're up now 6-5. You hate to see it. All right. Kneisner hits that bases clearing double. 6-5 Cardinals. Still one out here in the bottom of the third. This game doesn't feel like it's ending anytime soon. Again, so yeah, this is a normal 9-inning game. This is nuts. This really is nuts. I just hope I can finish the stream with you guys, depending on how long it takes. Yeah, I know. He does. Barnes doesn't have a lot of pitches in his arsenal, that's for sure. Okay, there we go. Fastball, 0-1. Now on Thomas for the Cards. Oh, yeah, Reginald, Dom's fine. Plenty of guys haven't played yet. Dom's going to be DHing tomorrow. This is a slow game. Yeah, it's a very offensive game, yet it's a slow game, if that makes sense. Spring training games are only 7 innings, and both teams agree upon it before the game. There was no agreement in place that they wanted to do 7 innings. So this is a full 9-inning game, I'm almost certain. I did not see an announcement that was anything else. Yes, I saw that, Leo. Thank you for putting us on, though, again. I appreciate that. 1-2 in the count. Got a nice breaking ball in there. I mean, look, yeah, he's not having a great first outing. Again, it's spring training. It's his first outing of the year. It'd be no different if, say Stroman or something got lit up yesterday. It's not the end of the world type scenario. But yeah, 2-2 now. One man on second, one out, 6-5 Cardinals here in the bottom of the third. And the pitch, okay, up and away, and now we have ourselves a full count. Yes, there can be 5-inning games, should they agree upon it. Correct. Do you think they will surprise us Wednesday with DH just before opening day? I would love that, but I don't see it happening. Mercy rule? Well, it's 6-5. I don't know what you're referring to, Jose. And another single. That's going to bring in another run. Cardinals. Actually, no. Kneisner doesn't have enough speed. So runners on the corner, still one out. What's up, guys? Everyone that is chiming in, thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate it. We got runners on the corners for the Mets here. It is currently 6-5, 1 out in the bottom of the third. You guys are funny. But again, guys, thank you. All right, now they're having a little bit of a visit with each other, trying to get themselves figured out. Probably telling Barnes, stop being so rattled. Please just get us out of the inning. Barnes probably getting waived later. Nah, I doubt that. I'll be surprised if that happened, honestly. Checks with first to Martinez, back to Barnes. Okay, guys. Bad news, Barnes. Bad news, Bears. Bad news, Barnes. John Lester will have his thyroid gland removed. How long is he going to be out? Is there an update on Lester? Because that impacts the Mets being a national. The pitch, down and in. Runner goes to second, and he is out. Nice throw there by Nito to get Thomas out. Beautiful, beautiful. Bad pitch there by Barnes. Wasn't able to get settled by Nito, but he makes up for it with a dime. And back-to-back games now, the Mets, with their catchers, with great arms, more defensively sound, get runners out going to second. Awesome stuff. 2 outs now, runner just on third. Jose, is that true? I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a mercy. I didn't know there was a mercy rule there. Swing and a miss there. That is 1-1 now for the Cards. Lester is a cancer survivor. That sucks. I didn't even know that. Wow. No, that does suck. I wonder what his timetable is going to be. All right, 2-1. All right, here we go. 6-5 Cards, bottom of the third, 2-1. Runner on third. The pitch, and that is they did not give that to him. Man, 3-1. 3-1. That's frustrating. I didn't think that was that. I didn't think that was 2 in. 3-1. Pitch, fastball, drilled. Another single. 7-5 Cardinals now with 2 outs. Barnes just blowing this, starting to get this thing a little open. Mets are still very much in it, but yeah, I think Barnes got kind of screwed over by the previous call. That looked more like a borderline strike, and it wasn't called one. Then he throws a fastball right up at the belt for the Cardinals hitter, that being Williams. He rips it, pulls it for a single, and we have ourselves a 7-5 Cardinals game currently. Reginald, there's numerous ways you're going to go about the batting order, but I'll stick with one that I liked that I first came up with when I was asked. I know it's lefty heavy to start out, but I really like the idea. Nimmo, McNeil, Lindor, Conforto, Alonso, Smith, JD, McCann, and then the pitcher. But I'm not against other orders as well, because I know they inevitably happen too. And possibly having the pitcher at 8th and then the hitter at 9th. If, say, you maybe want to move Nimmo in the 9th spot to have a quicker leadoff guy like that. But I like Nimmo at leadoff a lot. Okay, 1-1 here. Drive this guy to the backfield and bring Lucchese. You guys are funny. That's funny. Guys, relax. Okay? Guys, if this was a significant Mets pitcher getting lit up right now, you wouldn't be saying, all right, we got to be done with him. We're just saying that because we just acquired the guy, all right? I know that he's not having a good outing, but it's his first throws at all here in spring training. Give the guy the benefit of the doubt, all right? It's not the end of the world. But this does not help his chances for competing with the bullpen, I agree. Nice slider there. Makes it 2-2. On Nagowski, no less, who hit a bomb off of him previously. The pitch by Barnes here. Hopefully he doesn't give up another bomb to Nagowski, but we'll see. And it's down and in. It is 3-2 full count. Oh, this is turning out to be something. Man, we're almost at 3 o'clock already. Eastern time. I don't need to see the Facebook comments. And he walked him. Yikes. 2 guys on, 2 outs. Why are more games not being shown on SNY? You can ask SNY for that one. All right. I like Nimmo, McNeil, Lindor, Pete, Smith, Conforto, JD, Mac. That's a pretty good line. Yeah, again, any way you go about these lineups, you really can't go wrong. And that's not including the bench guys that are definitely going to be incorporated. And Barnes is being pulled now, guys, just so you know. Barnes is coming out of the game. So, yeah, but as we await, guys, Barnes is going out of the game. There will be a pitching change. Or did they just end the inning? They called the inning. Wow, they called the inning. Yep, they called the inning. They actually did it. They just did the mercy rule, guys. Wow, that's funny. So the Mets are still in it. I feel like if you do a mercy rule, though, the team that's in the lead should automatically get the win. That's just my opinion. Because watch the Mets come back and still win this one. Yep, they literally just mercy rolled him. That's exactly what happened, guys. Can we just take a moment to appreciate Francisco Alvarez's headshot with the Mets hat all the way to the side and he has a chain? You probably can't see it too much here in the stream, but if you look up his photo, he's looking mint. I cannot wait to talk about Alvarez this year again and use that headshot of him. It's beautiful. It's so good. It's 7-5 now going into the fourth. They did mercy rule because of the amount of pitches he had. And he just walked a guy again. Exactly. It's spring train. So they're like, it's not a big deal. Mercy rule should just give the other team runs for whoever's on base. That's fair. I think that's fair. But again, they're not putting too much into it. They're really not. I mean, Alvarez was DHing to start the game. And his headshot here that you guys still see in the stream is pretty funny. Speaking of Alvarez, he's up at the plate now. And the pitch by Eldridge. And that's strike one. 0-1 here to start the top of the fourth. Thank you, Brendan. You too, my friend. Always appreciate it. Always appreciate all you guys. Again, if you guys are new, if you're a dire Mets fan like me, and you enjoy this kind of stream and you enjoy content like this and others going forward, please consider smashing that like and subscribe button, helping us get to 200 likes for the next short-term goal here in the stream, and also help us gain to our ultimate goal of 6K subs next on the channel. Would really mean a lot, guys. Thank you kindly. Okay, Alvarez is up 1-1 currently for the overall top prospect for the New York Mets. The pitch, down and away, misses heavily on the slider, it looks like. 2-1. Jackson, why are you sad, buddy? It shouldn't be because of the game. This is spring training, so I hope that's not the reason. And Alvarez grounds out to third and 1 away. Oh, yeah, Alvarez isn't big. He's a kind of stereotypical catcher. Kind of gives me, his stance and his size gives me a lot of the gerbil vibes. You guys know the gerbil. That being in why am I blanking on the guy's name? Rene Rivera. You're mad because the Mets. You wish the Mets were doing better. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. It's spring training. It's spring training, and the guys who haven't done well for the Mets are guys that won't be on the roster to start the season. So don't worry about it. Oh yeah, way too soon, Oscar. Way too soon. Nice. Who do I think will become the face of the Mets between Allen Alvarez, Mauricio, and Carl Armstrong? I'd say Allen. Pitching does so much for you. But yeah, I'd say Allen. I'm on those currently. All right, 2-0 to Pilar, who's had a great start to the game. Nice. Pitch in. Nice. Pilar just got himself a double. Could go for a triple, but it's at least a double here. Yep. Pilar has been awesome today. Had a home run, had a walk. Now he has himself a double. You'll love to see it. And now Pilar is done with the game. He's out of the game now. Because they'll bring a pinch runner. Good stuff for Pilar. Really liked what I saw from Pilar. Great stuff. Hype for Pilar, absolutely. Absolutely. Great stuff. Pilar, first ever, him and Almora, respectively, having an awesome start to the spring train. Again, it's literally only a handful of at-bats, but it's better to get hits versus not getting hits, right? So if you get hits, I'm going to be happy about it. And remember, Kevin Pilar would be a starter on most teams in the league currently. So the fact that he's not is impressive. And same thing with VR here. VR would be a starter on at least 10 teams in the league currently. Probably more. Want to know to VR here. VR better get a hit. Be nice, but we'll see. Pitch, fastball right down the lane. He fouls it off. 1-1. Wait for it. I'm waiting. We're waiting, guys. 1-1. Top of the fourth here. Let's go. What's up, Jalen? Appreciate you being here, buddy. The pitch, and that was up in the zone. It is 2-1. What other moves do the Mets need to make to get a World Series? I mean, the biggest thing for a while has been, defense between third base and center field. I think that they really would have solidified himself as a World Series contender more than ever if they landed, a huge name third baseman like a Chris Bryant, even like a Eugenio Suarez, a Matt Chapman for sure. And outfield, if a DH was in place and they landed JBJ, that definitely would have helped things. But they still, in my mind, they don't have many glaring holes in this lineup. Defense is just the biggest issue for them. And besides that, and VR, just out. VR almost hit a bomb. The warning track. Pilar advances from second to third, though. So a little sack there. So he gets from second to third, still 2 outs. But yeah, I think the biggest thing right now is defense. Defense in the bullpen. And that will be something that will be evident to start the season. I'd assume that once we're a month to 2 months in tops, we'll know exactly what the biggest needs for this team are, how much the team has improved, and how much the team is still lacking defensively. If JD Davis proves that his defense is up to par, better than it ever has been, and you're seeing little to no errors there, and just, at least average third base play, and the center field looks stronger than ever, then, they don't need to do anything drastic. Anything beyond that is just a further upgrade to ensure that, yes, you're going to be a World Series contender. Okay, first pitch to JD Davis here, and it is outside, 1-0. Let's see. I didn't watch today. Big takeaways. Well, the game's still going on, Kevin. It's 7-5 in the top of the fourth. Big takeaways is Kevin Pilar was great. Moore is still looking good. JD Davis is having a great start to the game as well. The guys that you expect to have an impact on the team this year are looking good. The guys that aren't expected to have much of an impact on the team this year are not looking too good. That's the best way to put it, I'd say. All right, down the zone, 1-1 to JD. Let's see if he can get this RBI. What's up, Brooklyn Mets? How's it going, buddy? And I apologize about that. Yeah, I don't know what remarks you said, if anything. So my apologies if that's happened. Again, that's normally not just because of you, but if there's like a lot of people, acting up in the chat, because I normally don't kick many people as it is. It's usually them. What's up, Michael? How's it going, buddy? 1-2 now on the count of JD. Top of the fourth, 7-5 Cardinals lead here. Pilar on third. And I thought Pilar was originally taken out for a base runner, but he wasn't. All right, slider misses. It looks like down and away. It is 2-2 now. No mods today, Jackson. No mods. I don't plan on adding mods anytime soon. There isn't a need for them right now. Here we go. JD, 2-2. The pitch by Eldridge. And fastball a little up. JD grounds it, though, and that is going to end the inning, folks. JD swung a little high on that fastball, in my opinion, and because of that, it just batted right down to around the third baseline. So at the top of the fourth going into the bottom, score is 7-5 Cardinals lead. Couldn't get Pilar in. Oh, no problem, Jackson. No need to apologize for asking. I give them to people. I'm just not going to be doing it for a bit. All right, guys, bear with me 1 second. I'm going to go use the restroom quick. I'll only be a minute. So just hang tight. And again, thank you all so much for being here. I hope you guys have been enjoying this stream, because I know I have. All right, guys, I'm back. Think we should trade Betances for a Happy Meal? No, that's funny, but no. Betances has actually had a really good offseason. He's lost some weight, and he's worked on his mechanics. He's finally using the analytics in his game, because he's normally been a real hard thrower. But now that he doesn't necessarily have the velocity like he once did, it's now about like working on his spin rate and other things. So I think Betances very well can have a big comeback here for the Mets. I hope so. And yes, of course, Wildman. But, oh no, okay. Pitch here by Colome, and that is a out there in the left field for Alex Smith. 1 away. But yeah, so, it was actually washed hands this time. But yeah, no, I normally have sanitizer on standby. Need some caffeine to wake up here. Leave Alonso alone. He's a beauty. Yeah, Drones, I'd say the same thing if I was a fan of an opposing team. All right, another pitch there. Wow. And that one. Wow, look at that. Colome, back-to-back pitches, back-to-back outs in the exact same spot to Malik Smith in left field. That is amazing. 2 away. Literally like it's nothing. It's funny how easy outs can be and how hard they can be all at the same time. That, in my mind, is the beauty of baseball, folks. There's nothing else like it, truly. It's like it can take upwards of an hour to get out of an inning at times. And it can also take not even 5 minutes. It's crazy. It is currently the bottom of the 4th. Yeah, this is a huge year for Colome. Absolutely. If you guys don't remember, Colome was part of the trade with Jason Vargas going the other way to the Phillies. And he was a very coveted prospect for the Phillies at some point. But I believe injuries derailed him a bit. Colome with the pitch. Second one inside. 2-0. Misses there. Colome is still, I don't know if he's still able to prospect. He might be, but I also think he may have played enough innings. I'm not sure. But yeah, no, the Mets acquired him for and part of the Jason Vargas deal a couple years ago. 2-1 now to Mendoza for the Cardinals. Power outages suck. Yeah, I can only imagine. That must suck, dude. They're not fun. Okay. In the zone, 3-1 now. Yeah, I know. I loved Asdrubal, man. He was one of my favorite Mets during this span, like 2016 beyond. I loved Asdrubal with the Mets, and they did him dirty by not keeping him. And then he won. I believe he won the World Series the next year with the Nationals. So that's what happens, right? They will bring back the black jerseys, I think. Oh, Colome was part of the Cabrera deal? Pardon me then. I knew it was with the Phillies, no less. 3-2, full count here. Let's see if he can get out. I think it was the Asdrubal trade. Yeah, I think you were right. That was on me. I was thinking Vargas because I that was the last trade that come to my mind between the Phillies and the Mets. Okay, fastball. Nice stop there by Jose Martinez at first to end the inning. Beautiful, beautiful inning between Colome and some good defense there by Jose Martinez. Love to see it. Love to see it. All right, Mets get out of the inning unscathed as they head to the top of the 5th here. We're just past, we're almost at 3:10 here, p.m. Eastern time, and the Mets are just halfway through this game or so. Yeah, no, it's been a long game. We'll see. We'll see how long I can stream too, guys, because, again, I have a major collab that I'm going to be doing later this evening that's going to be taking up the bulk of my time editing-wise next couple of days, because I'll be streaming tomorrow's game on ESPN, in which the Mets will actually have like a full lineup. But beyond that, yeah, big collab. That's all I got to say. That's going to be coming out Friday or Saturday. I have to go on that call this evening. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to stream the entire game here, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try to go as long as I can, guys. So we'll see what happens. And again, guys, if you were just chiming in, if you're enjoying the stream, please make sure to hit that like button. It is the best way to tell me that you guys are enjoying what you're watching. Help us get to 200 likes and also help us get to 6K subs. And no, it is not Giraffe Neck Mark. No. I'm hoping that Lee makes the team outright. Oh, I would love Lee to make the team, but his back is against the wall with how deep this team is going to be off the bench. I don't think Lee is going to make the team, but I do see him getting at bats this year. He needs to work more on his plate approach, though. He definitely has promise for sure, but I don't expect him to make the team this year as long as everyone's healthy. Yes, he is a Mets fan. And he's more connected with the Mets than anyone I've ever had that I've done work with. By far. It's not even close. Are they playing as of right now? I believe they're playing 9 innings. I'm not listening to any of the volumes, so I don't know if they've said something since then, but I believe it's still 9 innings currently. I know Aaron Boone is in the hospital. I wish him well. That really sucks. It really does. You hate to see that. Doesn't matter, who the player is or who the person is part of the organization. That's beyond baseball for sure. So I'm wishing him the best. Same thing with John Lester, because someone said earlier, I think it was Leo in the chat, that he's getting a thyroid removed. So I'm not sure how long he'll be out, but yeah, no. Anytime something like that happens, it definitely is unfortunate. So I'm wishing them both the best, respectively. Okay, 0-1 now to, I believe, I'm trying to see who's at the plate. Jose Martinez, yep. And Jones is pitching now for the Cardinals. No, it's not a YouTuber. It's not a YouTuber. It's way above that. Oh, and 2 now to Jose. Oh, thank you so much, Dolores. I really appreciate it. Always happy to have you here, my friend. Thank you. And again, guys, this will be better as soon as tomorrow. I'm hoping that I get the Wi-Fi figured out so that way I can watch the game more beside me, even have headphones in so I'm listening in too. That'll make life a lot easier. Okay, here. Pitch down and away, 2-2. Is it with the man himself, Uncle Steve? No. Hopefully one day. That would be amazing. And no, the collab is not coming out today. It's just being recorded today because it's going to take me a good 2 days probably at least to edit it all. Two and two still to Jose Martinez. Still 7-5 Cardinals in the top of the 5th here. Hope you guys have been enjoying because I know I have. Is it a Mets player? No, it's not. Oh, Martinez fouls one off right off the inside of his foot on the swing. Still 2-2. Barnes did implode. Yes, they had to literally end the inning. They had to do a mercy rule because he couldn't get out of it. Oh, yeah, no. Hearing SNY yesterday was awesome. And Martinez gets walked. Awesome. Down and away on that fastball. And we have ourselves a runner on with no outs to start things off for the top of the 5th. Why am I watching like this? What do you mean, Will? What do you mean? Of course, so one day you're in the office, the game was on SNY. It always happens. Look, I'm going to be feeling the same way because I'm going to miss games during the year, inevitably, while working on other things or just being busy too. And it's going to be an amazing game as well. That stuff always happens to us fans. The beauty of it, though, is that baseball season is so long, so it's okay if you miss a big game. You can always make up for it the next day, hopefully. What inning is it? It is the top of the fifth. Guillorme is up at bat, and it's currently 0-1. And also with Jose Martinez, the first baseman / outfielder, but he really can't field at this point in his career in the outfield. And DH with no DH, so he's just a first baseman on first now off of a walk. Here's a pitch now by Jones. Down the middle, again, that's a pitch Guillorme really should have went for, but I think he'll keep a decent at-bat here. 0-2. And guys, has the feed been okay? Like for the past hour or so? Nice. Single there by Guillorme. Opposite field. We got ourselves 2 guys on. Nice slap hit. You said it perfectly, Noob. That's honestly the best comment. I'm going to leave that there highlighted for a bit. And let me know, do you guys like the highlighted comments too? I plan to incorporate that more as I'm doing streams going forward now that I'm using different software. Everyone kind of uses this software, but yeah, I feel it's best. Definitely so I can start highlighting comments and stuff. So 2 guys on now. No outs here in the top of the 5th. Hopefully the Mets can get something out of this. Laggy, wild man. Okay, well, hopefully it stops being laggy soon. Tomas Nido is up at bat. Love Nido. Let's see what he can do. All right, here comes the pitch. 2 on, no out. 10 pitches in for Jones. And that is I'm not sure if that was, I think that was off-speed pitch. And yeah, so 0-1 now. I can see if Davis is struggling, they put Guillorme. Oh, of course. Yeah, they have depth options in the infield should JD struggle heavily defensively. But fingers crossed that doesn't happen. Oh, another off-speed pitch. Exact same one. I'm not sure if that's a curveball or a changeup, but 1-1. Oh, wow. Okay. So that one is out of the zone. They looked like the exact same pitches. Elijah, happy to have you back, buddy. I don't know what happened since you left, but it's currently 7-5 in the top of the 5th. Cardinals with the lead, but 2 guys on, no outs for Tomas Nido currently. That's funny. Jones pivots back to second with Jose Martinez having a decent lead there, as if Martinez is ever going to steal a bag. Hit a home run, please. That'd be nice. We'll see, though. 2-1. That one was down and away. Just missed the bottom outside corner. And again, thank you all so much for being here. I'm thoroughly enjoying this stream. Again, they're only going to continue to get better throughout, kind of like players of spring training getting in the rhythm of things. That's the same with me and my process of doing streams for game coverage. Between my Wi-Fi and my connection going berserk, and I have a new setup. I'm going to just make sure that things are not laggy or as less laggy as possible going forward. So hoping that tomorrow, if I'm streaming, that the connection is far better. Here we go. 3-1 count now. Nido. Hitter's count. The pitch. In the zone, and he fouls it back. Full count. I hope so, Noob. I love Zach Greinke. Love that guy. Absolutely love that guy. I know that he has issues. I know that he has social anxiety, which is why he acts so awkward when he's in interviews and stuff. But I like Greinke. I hope he gets what he's looking for. Bases loaded, no outs. Uh-oh. Bases loaded, baby. Come on. The Mets had bases loaded yesterday with no outs. So let's see if they can actually do something, because they didn't yesterday, right? Oh, here we go. Hype in the chat. Guys, spam in the chat. Let me hear it. Let's get some hype going for the bases loaded. Would absolutely love to hear it, guys. So let me know. Let me know it in the chat as always. Yeah, the only way you don't like Zach Greinke, in my mind, is if you aren't a fan of his because of, say, you're a rival fan. either, for like the D-backs or when he was with the Dodgers where he had his prime years, that kind of stuff. And now Mora's up. Oh, baby. Hype, hype, hype. Let's go. Hype in the chat, guys. Let's go. Big at bat for Albert Almora Jr. Had a bomb yesterday. We'll see what he does here. Everyone get ready, locked and loaded. If you're not watching, just continue to listen along here. Pull Tatis and hit a grand slam. I know. Oh, my God. Tatis literally did that like it was nothing. It sucks that the Padres are going to be a pain in the neck for the Mets going forward because I do thoroughly enjoy that club. They're very entertaining. It's just unfortunate, but the Dodgers are going to be their biggest uphill battle still going forward. And Jackson, thank you, buddy. I really appreciate you. No, you can't, Drones. There's no reason for you to, at least. All right, strike one to Almora Jr. Grand slam. You're jinxing it. You jinxed it, Adrian. You jinxed it. Almora's 0 for 2 thus far in the game. I'm kind of surprised he's still in there, but he might play all game. The pitch, nice little hanger there, but it is on the inside. 1-1. And the pitch, way up there, right at his head. It's 2-1. Things are very much in the hitter's favor currently. We'll see if Almora can get something done here. Oh, 2-1. Pardon me. Yeah, 2-1. I said 2-1 for the count. Oh, off-speed pitch gets in there. 2-2. I'm not sure if that's a curve or a changeup, just because I'm not listening to the broadcast. That looks like a curve, though. Either way, 2-2. Oh, Almora got struck out looking. Some great off-speed stuff there by Jones, but they were all right in the wheelhouse. He could have ripped either of them, but he just got caught. Okay, here we go. Malk Smith is up now with bases loaded. Another guy that isn't known for his bat, so we'll see what happens. The pitch. And it is out of the zone. 1-0. Wardy, I play 12U baseball. My team is ranked 17th in the country. No cap on God. Well, if that's the truth, then congrats to you, Aiden. I hope you and your team have continued success. That's awesome, buddy. Let's go, Mets. Absolutely. Come on, Smith. All right. The pitch. Oh, got to go to hack on that one. 1-1, though. Why he's so skinny? Well, he's fast. So they kind of go in hand with each other a little bit. All right, here we go. The pitch. Oh, my God. Okay. 1-2. Smith got way over that one. Alvarez and Crow Armstrong on deck. Yes, they are. They're probably going to strand the runners, not going to lie. They probably are, but we'll see. Okay, and he fouls that one off. Still 1-2. Yeah, no, the same thing happened with me with Fox Sports. It like glitched out to like almost like a green screen for a second. Here's the pitch, and that is up, and we have ourselves a 2-2. The pitch. Full count. Full count. There we go. There we go. You guys crack me up. Yeah, full count here to Malik Smith. We'll see what happens. Jones sets the pitch. And that is up, and we have ourselves a run. The Mets get themselves a run through a walk here, and it looks like that they're going to call the inning. Guys, they just call the inning off of a mercy rule. They just call the inning. So I guess that's what the Mets get, right? They get the one run, and that's the end of the top of the inning there. So it is what it is. That's funny. Another mercy rule. The ump was like, nope, we're done. We had it. That's it. That's it, guys. That's what the Mets get though, because they did the mercy rule a couple innings ago. And that's fine because this game needs to speed up. How long until Crow Armstrong is in the majors? At least 3 years, and I would probably say 4 more comfortably. Why did it end? It was mercy rule. The pitcher couldn't get out of the inning, and he just walked in a run. They do mercy rules. They're if the inning like drags out too long, they're just not going to do it because the spring. I know we would have liked to see them really dominate there, but it's not a big deal, guys. It's not. It's a good thing that the Mets really caused that much attack to happen offensively. You'll love to see it. And then when the Mets are up at bat again, it looks like it'll be Alvarez and Crow Armstrong, and then whoever's batting third then. Laggy? I apologize if it's laggy. And again, guys, we are literally not even, we're almost 30 likes away from 200. So please make sure to smash those buttons. If you're new, if you're just chiming in, it really does mean a lot, guys. And also help us get a 6K subs. We're trying to get there before opening day. I really feel that we will, all because of you. So seriously, thank you all, guys, in advance. I apologize that the stream has been up and down with the lag and stuff today, but it should be getting better as we basically head into tomorrow's stream, hopefully, because I plan to stream tomorrow as well. East Fish kill Patriots? I'll look it up. Who do they play tomorrow? They play. Do they play the? They play the Nationals tomorrow, so that should be a good game. Fish is one word. Okay. You know, I'll look that up after when we get into the next in between innings. Alvarez has done nothing today as of now. Nothing. Can I stream the game? No, Mark. I'm not allowed to for copyright reasons. Okay, here 2-2 to De La Cruz. Colome now with the pitch. And it is down and away. Misses the corner. 3-2. Full count. And we got ourselves a strikeout. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Colome gets a strikeout there. I'm liking what I'm seeing from him. Nice little fastball here down the lane. I'm not sure what he topped out there, but that's great to see. Austin Dean is now up. First pitch, breaking ball, misses away. 1-0. Ethan, what's up, buddy? Yeah, Ethan, lots happened. It's been a very offensive game. Numerous innings were forfeited due to mercy rule because the pitcher was respectively. And now we have ourselves a pop out. Yep, Almora Jr. gets there. 2 away. And you're right. Colome is not pitching anymore. Correct. I got lost for a second. Yeah, De La Cruz is the one pitching. Okay, the pitch to Keisner, and he rips that one, and that'll be another out on his knee. Malk Smith, 1-2-3 inning there for the Mets, and that finishes off 5th. Heading to the top of the 6th now, and it looks like Alvarez and Carl Armstrong will be up for the Mets. I apologize for the lag too, guys. We're waiting here for the top of the 6th to start up, guys. Quality's bad. I know. It'll get better, though. It's been on and off during the entire stream. Unfortunately, my connection hasn't been great. I apologize for that. Again, I'm just hoping that'll be better next stream. Look up East Fishkill Patriots. Fine. Awesome, awesome. I see him now. That's sick, buddy. I like the logo, too. That Patriot logo you guys have is pretty cool. I don't have Comcast. No, I'm not a Comcast guy. I actually hate Comcast, to be quite frank. Alvarez, Armstrong, and Mauricio, the next 3 up. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it, guys. All right, let's get ready, baby. There's one kid on your team that's 6 foot. He's 12. He's going places. All right, let's see here. Oh, no, Vientos is up. Okay, Vientos is up. So I'm not sure if someone was subbed out. Yeah, I think Vientos might have took Alvarez's place in the DH. 0-1 to him, though. Pitch is in. 1-1. All right, the pitch. And down in the dirt, 2-1. Ramirez sets. The pitch. And that is out of the zone. Okay, 3-1. I know it is. It's awesome. It's awesome to see the young guns here. And Vientos gets walked. Awesome. Okay, Vientos gets walked. One guy on, again with no outs. We'll see if the Mets can do some more damage here. How am I watching? Through MLB.com because I pay the monthly membership with them. Yep. So now Pete Crow Armstrong. Let's see what the young man can bring. The 18-year-old outfielder of the future for the Mets. Let's see what he brings. Mr. Bobasik, hello. How's it going, buddy? Always appreciate you being here, my friend. Happy to have you here. All right. 7-6, top of the sixth. First pitch, fastball down in the lane. Armstrong just shrugs at it. He's like, all right, I want his jersey. I really hope he becomes something because I want his jersey. I want that literally frown face of a nameplate he has on his back because he has the crow and then the separation and the Armstrong all on his back. It's so on. It's cool, though. And I like number 91, too. I think that's actually pretty clean. Okay, so 0-1. Vientos on first. The pitch by Ramirez, and that is up and away, 1-1. Ramirez sets the pitch. Up and away again. 2-1. Ramirez struggling to find the strike zone early. Crow Armstrong keeping a good eye. Doesn't look like he's going to chase much, at least for not right now. 2-1 currently to the 18-year-old. Top outfield prospect for the Mets. Ramirez sets. The pitch. And nice swing and a miss, though. It's a good pitch there by Ramirez. What's up, Hockey News Reports? How's it going, buddy? Happy to have you here. Am I going to any games this year? Yep, I already have 5 games I'm going to from the first and second week of April. And that's just the beginning. Once more YouTube paydays come in, more games, or I'll be going to, and I'll be vlogging for those games to make awesome content. So stay tuned for that, guys. I'll be talking about that further as we get closer to the time. But yeah, I'm already going to 5 games currently. Your birthday is April 1st. That's awesome. Awesome. Right in the start of the season for baseball. Crow Armstrong grounds out, and they get the force out there on Vientos on second, but Armstrong had enough speed to get there to first. So avoids a double play at least. We have Armstrong on, and now it looks like Mauricio's coming to the plate. What's up, Jonathan? How's it going, my man? Who scored the runs for the Mets? Pilar scored a home run. I believe Nito had a 2-run hit as well. I think JD got an RBI. A walk recently from Alex Smith brought in a run. And I'm trying to think about the others. I'm just blanking currently. Mauricio's up, though. Pitch. And he just gets under it. Foul ball, 0-1. Pilar had a triple. Yeah, no, you're correct. All right, guys, here we go. Next pitch. Ramirez sets. Mauricio. The pitch. And he hacks out again. A little bloop, it looks like, going into left field. Is anyone going to get it? And no, they miss it. All right, now we got ourselves 2 guys on first and second. Nice little opposite field bloop there. Love to see it. Love to see it. You got commentary. Thank you, Dominic. I appreciate that. And thank you all so much for being here. Mets have 2 runners on first and second. A bloop by another top prospect for the Mets. And Rodney Mauricio. Will he be the Mets' next shortstop of the future? I don't know, because of Lindor now. Will he be a third baseman possibly? He might. I don't know. He's big. But regardless, very strong at bat there by Mauricio to hack it the other way for a bloop. 2 guys on now, setting up, and it looks like next at bat is going to be, I can't tell, Hager. Hager, okay. The pitch to Hager, and that is inside, 1-0. Do I think Rangers will trade Zibanejad? As of right now, no. Well, the Mets worry, but sadly, I'm an Islander. Don't say sadly. It's okay, Jonathan. Look, I expect plenty of Islanders fans being here. Normally, Mets fans and Islanders fans go in hand with each other. So, by all means, nothing to apologize about. Appreciate you being here. Okay, the pitch by Ramirez. Oh, nice check swing there, and it gets to the backstop, and both runners advance. Okay, now we have Mauricio and Carl Armstrong on second and third off of a bad pitch there that went through the catcher. 1-1. Hello, what's up, Maddie? Hager any good? I think he's solid from the Jake Hager, the numbers I've seen. I don't know exactly what his potential is currently, though. I have not done a full deep dive on him. Here we go, the pitch. And that is going to be out of the zone. 2-1, misses on the breaking ball. Two guys on, 1 out. Let's see if we can get another run in here to tie this game. The pitch. Swing, pop fly. Right by third base. I don't think it'll get a runner. Oh, no, a bloop. Oh, my. And it looks like a runner will get home. Oh, he won't. Oh, Crow Armstrong should have ran, but it's okay. Almost had another bloop on the opposite side going down the first base line, but they caught it. So 2 outs now. Awkward. A Cardinal dove for it and almost got hurt diving for it as the other Cardinal, the infielder, went and caught it. Some bad communication there, but it's spring train. I expect nothing less. Armstrong is still at least 3 years away. Here we have Maxwell now at bat for the Mets. 2 on, 2 out. The pitch. All right, that did not look like a strike, but okay. Picks the bottom right corner. It is 0-1. Pitch again, right down the middle. 0-2. Looks like the Mets might have another inning where they leave a couple guys on after starting the inning with multiple guys on and no outs. Ramirez sets. The pitch. Down in the zone. Fouled. 0-2 still. Is the game on TV? Only if you live in the regional area for St. Louis for their Fox Sports. Outside of that, you have to use the MLB package if you have it. 0-2 still. The pitch. And it fouls again by Maxwell. 0-2 still. This guy's the next Buffalo. He reminded me of the Buffalo as soon as he got to the plate, actually. It's funny you say that. Just a left-handed Buffalo it looks like. Maybe this Buffalo can somewhat run. Good question. The pitch. And that is down. And what? Like other sports? Yeah, I love other sports. I love hockey. Love football. Enjoy basketball. I follow all the major sports. Was Maxwell the catcher that kneeled for the? He might be now that you said that, because I recall them. I think he actually might have been. He might have been. 2-2. No, Lindor did not play today. It's lagging. Oh, I apologize, guys. Hopefully it stops soon. Pitch. Full count now. Nice work there by Maxwell to bring it from an 0-2 count all the way to a full count. No, I did not hear what happened with Bauer. Is this something new? Lindor wants a huge extent. Of course he does. Why wouldn't he? He'd be a fool to not want a huge one. Okay. What's up, Michael? How's it going, buddy? All right, here the pitch by Ramirez. Down and in, ball 4. Bases loaded once again for back-to-back innings. We'll see if the Mets can actually do something here. Do I think the Mets extend him? Yes, 100%. After the merch thing, he was going to call off Dodger deal? No. Is that true? Are Mets on Pix 11? I don't think so. I think they're just on Fox Sports Midwest. Bases loaded now. Oh, okay. Yes. Jose Peraza is up for the Mets. We'll see if he can bring them in. I like Peraza. Pitch down at the knees. That looks like a ball, but strike. 0-1. He gets out. He's out. That sucks. Peraza flies out to end the inning. You hate to see it. All right. Mets lead, bases loaded, stranded. They head to the bottom of the 6th now, down by 1 run, 7-6. Yeah, just broke an hour ago. Where are you guys seeing the Bauer news? Because that's an odd thing to be leaked out, especially now. Yes, I know about the Chris Bryant text. Yep, I know very much about that. The Bauer thing, though. Where did you go? Just search up the Mets? Okay, I'll do that. I'm searching it up as we speak, folks. Oh, wow. Look, I don't know what to say. If that's true, then I mean that's if he put as much consideration into it as to what Rachel's claiming, that's great. But at the same time, I mean, we're never going to know for true accurately if that was true or not. And why would this be coming out now? Why wouldn't this be coming out right after the whole ordeal happened and Bauer already made a statement? Why would Rachel wait this long and make this kind of remark? It just sounds like, in my mind, to an extent, that's just further cover up. Again, I don't know if it's both true or not. I'm not going to make too much of a comment on it. I'm not sure. I'm really not. But either way, here we are, 1-1 in the bottom of the 6th. Cards still up 7-6. And now we have Wendell for the Mets, the left-hander pitching, and he gets himself a strike. And now we're at 1-2. What's up? What's up, Mets fans only? What's up, everybody? Let's see here. Just read more of your comments. LGM, absolutely, Dave. Absolutely. Appreciate you guys all being here. And he struck him out. Nice, nice. Okay. That's a backwards K. If you guys are a member and you're in the live stream, make sure to use the backwards Ks. Always appreciate it, guys. Make sure to get those in. Again, though, I'm really not going to say much more on it because I don't know. I don't know. You know, it's one of those things. It's water under the bridge, if you ask me. Are the Mets looking to trade Betances still? That I don't know. I do not have an answer to that. Want to know now to Williams for the Cardinals. The pitch by Wendell. Nice strike there. 1-1. This Wendell kid doesn't look too bad. Now, Tom Wendell, 28 years old. Okay, so he's been around. 6'4", 215. Oh, well, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that, especially from a Cardinals fan. I always appreciate that, my guy. Thank you. Happy to have you and everyone else here as always, guys. Thank you. And pitch. And it goes outside. Okay, 2-2. On the foul ball, I should say. How do I feel about the new rule? Which new rule? How am I liking Arenado so far? He looks good. He looks like he's adopting the Cardinal uniform nicely. And there we have ourselves another K. Beautiful. Beautiful. This Wendell guy, 2 up, 2 down with some Ks there. Love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. My camera looks like it got slightly out of focus, so we'll see if it focuses. There we go. Okay. They brought back iPads. Good. It's definitely good. Look, people are going to take advantage of the game in preparation in all different ways. It's inevitable. So I think it's going to do more good than harm with having the iPads back. That definitely gives players an advantage in a good way. I'm not against that. Anything to help the players further prep prior to the game and in-game sequences that they're able to, it's not a bad thing. All right, here we go. The pitch to Nogowski, who hit a bomb, a 3-run dinger back a couple innings ago, is 1-1 currently on him. According to Tacoma, Lindor has officially turned 2 years old. What? What are you talking about? Even in a leap year, I don't think that's true. The pitch, down and in. 3-1 now to Nogowski. Oh, big swing and a miss there. Full count now. And, thank you, Clint. I appreciate that very much, dude. Thank you kindly. Yeah, no, it always means a lot when I get kind remarks from anyone, but especially fans of opposing teams. Like, that's awesome because, it's just, I'm not your target audience, especially other than this stream because, they're playing the Cardinals cards, but I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, no, always does mean a lot. Oh, okay. I understand now, Maxime. That's actually funny. That was a complete brain fart. I wasn't putting two and two together. No pun intended. All right, the pitch, full count, and that's down in. Walks. Nagowski, that's fine. Still 2 outs. Just needs 1 away, and then we're good. There is a YouTube stream playing the games. That's fine. There usually is. I mean, there usually is. There's normally people that just have like spam accounts, if you will, that just stream the game, and then it gets like delayed a couple days later because by law, they get in serious copyright issues. Okay, Rondon now up for the Cardinals, and now that pitch is a strike down by Wendell, and it is 0-1. Man on first. Still is 7-6. Cardinals lead as we are inching closer to the top of the 7th. Pitch by Wendell. Hack there by Rondon. Fouls it. 0-2. And no, that is not Anthony Rondon, thank God. I'm so happy that us Mets fans do not have to worry about Rondon when he was a National, because, oh my God, was he a pain in the neck. The worst. The absolute worst. Oh, here we go. Our Rondon gets a hit. Looks like it's going opposite field, and it is a double. It's going to be at least a double. I don't know what just happened there. That's a bases clearing. So, yeah, 8-6 now, and that's going to be a triple there for Rondon off of it. Almost looks like an error there with Crow Armstrong and whoever else was going after it. Couldn't recover it right away. So, just like that, 8-6. Both teams have 8 hits apiece. Both teams have 1 error apiece, but it's 8-6 currently with the lead going to the Cardinals as we are still in the bottom of the 6th with 2 outs. And thank you so much, Francisco. I appreciate you, buddy. You're awesome, man. Thank you so much. He had a Rondon level hit there. Nah, if it was a Rondon level hit, he would have got more for an actual home run and not a triple. Quick recap of the game. Pitching has not been the cup of tea. Hitting's been relevant plenty. The Mets are playing their B team, are still looking good offensively. The Cardinals are playing a lot of their B teams as well. And a big throw there, a really bad throw there on third base. And that's an error that brings in another run. St. Louis is now 9-6 off of a throwing error. And I'm not sure who was on third base there. Was it Vientos? If he moved to third, then that was a terrible throw. I don't know who that was, though. But yeah, a lot of offense. Pitching has not been the cup of tea. And no, okay, was that Hager? I think that was Hager. I think that was Hager on third. Yeah. Yikes throw there. Just skied it. I've been there, though. I like his release. I knew exactly how he did it. It happens. 9-6. Cardinals lead. Still 2 outs. Wendell really should have been out of the inning by now. And another single pulled, and that's going to be another run in. 10-6. Ay. Oh, boy. Things were going so good for Wendell so quick, and now they're going so far down so fast. Where you have to believe the Bauer thing. Luba literally said it on Starting 9 podcast. No, I believe that she said it on Starting 9 podcast, but just said it doesn't mean how truthful it is. And, why would it be coming out now? Like anything else, I have my questions about it. It just doesn't make sense why that would be coming out now whatsoever. Here we go. Wendell, the pitch. Down and into Sanchez. 1-0. 23 pitches in. If he can't get this batter out, my assumption is that they might call the inning. Think they can come back? Yes, but I don't think that they will. Two 2-0 now. Grand slam? No. That ain't happening. The Mets had 2 grand slam opportunities today already. It ain't happening. I doubt it, at least. Bro, if I'm being honest, I'm not saying this just because I like my team with the new player that we really got. I think we're going to make really good for the season. Same with the Mets. No, the Cardinals should 100% win the division this year. If they don't win the Central, there's a problem. Honestly, that Arenado should be that piece to take them over the top because that division is weak as it is. 3-1 now. Wendell, again, really was starting hot, but between the bad throwing error and gave up a crucial hit, and he's struck. Wow, they called it a strike. That's spring training for you. That looks like a high fastball, but they gave it to him. Full count. Okay, okay, let's see if Hager can actually throw this correctly. He kind of just tosses it at first, and that is the end of the sixth, guys. 10-6 now for the lead going to the Cardinals as we head to the top of the seventh. Great stuff so far. Again, thank you all so much for being here. If you're just chiming in, if you haven't already, you're enjoying the stream, if you're enjoying this Mets content, please consider smashing that like and subscribe button. Help us get to 200 likes. It is always appreciated, guys. And also help us get a 6K subs for the next short-term goal here on the channel. Thank you all so much in advance, though. This has been a great stream. The Mets are down by 4, as we know. They're probably going to lose today's game. Not a big deal, though. They didn't even have a lot of their stars out there. We're seeing beauty about spring training is it doesn't matter how good or bad a team does. It just helps you kind of get an idea as to maybe what you can expect for certain guys, especially with position battles. But again, everyone that's been pitching for the Mets today are guys that are more than likely not going to start with the team this year. They're on the outside looking in for position battles, whether that's a fifth rotation spot in Eichhoff, or if that is going to be the bullpen with guys like Barnes, etc. So take that as you will. Only 10 more likes away. Awesome. Make sure to smash those buttons, guys. Thank you so much in advance. Wardy, why my baseball channel you have the Mets in your name, but for hockey you have the whole... Well, because for my hockey channel for the longest time, I was talking about all things ranging in hockey. I still do talk about more broader topics there before I switched it more to just the Mets. I mean, not the Mets, the Rangers, because of my schedule and not being able to focus all in on all of the NHL, especially because the audience is just not there. And mine is Mets for here because it's not just a baseball. This is a Mets channel through and through. I will have videos where I'm talking more broad about more than just the Mets, but for now and going forward, definitely it's going to be heavily Mets more than anything here. That's why. Pilar looked great at the plate today. Loved what I saw from him. Awesome, Machias. I love the Mets too, buddy. 100%. Doesn't matter if they lose 20-0. I can literally care less right now. It's just spring train. Yeah, you're 100%, Chris. He hit a triple and he also hit a double. And a couple ribeyes in there. 0-1. Hacked at it. Okay, now it is 1-1. Trying to see who's up hitting because I can't tell from this angle currently. Oh, it's Mazika. Okay, it's the Mets' third string catcher. 0-2. The pitch. And that is right down the lane. And he got himself a backwards K looking for Quezada, however you pronounce his name. Yeah, it can be tough when it's a bit of a drive. City Field is 2 hours or so away from me. And when I go to games in Philly, it's hour and a half, give or take. So I'm kind of right in between the two. But yeah, no, I'm going to 5 games as of now. Between the first 2 weeks of April, and I'll be going to plenty more as more YouTube paydays come in, and I'll be turning them into vlogs. So that'll be a lot of fun. Okay, 1-1 now to Ferguson, the hitter for the Mets now, with 1 away. If you were to guess the end of the season record for the Mets right now, I'd say it's in the 90s. I just don't, whether that's high or low is something that I can't really commit too much right now. I'd say 95 or under is very realistic. Maybe more like 92, 93. That's kind of how I'm feeling currently. Okay, and here we go. It is still 1-2 to Ferguson. Thoughts on Pujols lying about his age? I didn't even know he did that, Aiden. I have to be quite frank with you. Are you talking? Did Pujols lie about his age like recently, or are you talking about like did he like lie about his age, like put something different on his birth certificate, like when he came to the States or something? Because I don't know the background there. Okay, and we almost a bomb there, but it looks like it was a catch. No, it was a double. Okay, Ferguson gets a double there, going around the first base line all the way down. Almost looks like it was caught, but Ferguson gets a double with 1 out, and the Mets got a guy on in scoring position. I would love for the Mets to get Shane Green, but it just doesn't feel likely right now. It seems like the Mets aren't going to do anything outside of smaller like minor league deals, and I doubt Shane Green will sign a minor league deal. I know it just happened with Jeffers to the Nationals, but I just don't see it happening with Green. Your daughter worked at Citi Field? Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool. Oh, that's interesting, Aiden. I actually didn't know that. That's crazy. All right, pitch down and away, 1-0. To Fargas now, I should say. Up at bat for the Mets. What do I think the Cardinals' record will be? In that division, I could see the Cardinals pushing 90 wins for sure. I could see them getting at least 90. Oh, swing and miss. 1-1 now to Fargas with a man on in second. 1 out. What do I think about the Walker signing? I love it. Absolutely love it. Great deal for the Mets. 2 years with a 30-year option. Can't complain. What's my favorite section for attending games? Normally just the closer the better kind of thing. I mean, I'll kind of sit wherever I need to, but I try to get close. Section wise, it's hard to say. I like to be close. I thoroughly enjoy, especially when I'm on the trying to think more along the first baseline on first level. I definitely like being around that area as much as I can. 2-2 to the count now. Here we go. And the pitch from Fargas. And it's down and away. 3-2, full count. Center field Apple section is a fun experience. I'm sure it is. I'm watching the game on my phone currently, Ernie, through the MLB app because I have a package with them. Here we go. Full count. Ferguson on second. The pitch by Fargas. And he waits. Takes time. Swing and a miss, but that looks like it was fouled off. Okay, it's still 3-2. Here we go now. The pitch. And that is ripped by Fargas. That's going, and it's going to be, it's going to be out, all right out on the warning track, center field. Great contact there from Fargas. Just missed a bomb that would have made the Mets get within 2. But good contact there. Moves the runner over. Ferguson from second to third. 2 outs. Oh, the team is absolutely stacked top to bottom. You said it. And yeah, no, Dodgers in the Central wouldn't even be fair. They'd be doing mercy rule constantly. You're a fan of the upper section behind home. I've always wanted to sit right behind home plate. I've heard it's awesome. I know, it's a great view. There's perks to being up top and there's perks to being down low. It's all your preference. I like both. I do. It kind of all goes in hand with weather for me. I much prefer to be down low, especially if it's cold out. But if it is a nice, like really beautiful day where the winds aren't too bad up top, regardless of where you are, whether that's Citi Field or not, then I don't mind being up top and getting a great view. But I just like being down low because the fan experience comes with it too. Even though this year will be different because it's limited. 1-0 now to Vientos. The pitch. And that looks like a slider. Just got the corner. Don't agree. 1-1. The pitch. Breaking ball hits the outside corner again. 1-2. It's funny. It feels like the one game between the first 2 games where they were only 7 innings. Now this one being 9, it's like I wouldn't mind this one being a 7-inning game just because of how much it's dragged out. Swing and a miss there on the breaking ball, and that ends the inning. Vientos striking out. Okay, so now we head into the bottom of the 7th. Mets still down by 4 runs, 10-6. Correct, Aiden. But again, thank you all so much for being here, guys. I hope you are enjoying the stream today. Make sure to smash that like and subscribe button. Help us get to 200 likes by the end of the stream. That's always appreciated because we are getting to the final hour here, all right? Definitely need to get this stream done, hopefully before 5, because I have a lot to prep, like I've been telling you guys in the stream. So, yeah, we'll see what happens here. There's still more. There's still more. As of right now, it's a normal 9-inning game, so. What's my favorite football team? It's the Steelers. I've always been a Steelers fan. Aiden, a P.O. box is basically a mailbox that you just have separate from your home. That way people don't know your actual home address that people can send mail to, whether that is some type of gift, some type of memorabilia, a letter, anything of that kind that they would like to send. That is normally the use of a P.O. box, and that's why I have one. I don't dislike the Giants or the Jets. I like them both. They're just not my favorite team because through my family, we've all been Steelers fans, so that's why I root for the Giants and the Jets respectively. I don't have a problem with them. The pitch now, and that is out of the way. Okay. It is 1-0. Nogosek for the Mets is pitching with a nice mustache on him, too. Your Twins got effed up today. It's okay. It's spring training, Ozzy. SNY should use this time to fix their scoreboard and add the team logos. They won't. They won't. I don't know if they will. Let's see here. Pitch. It's in, and now it is going to be 0-1. Still one away, guys. For a second, I thought the batter was Justin Turner. Oh, no. No. Pop fly. We'll see if that gets out, and it does. Okay. 1-1. Ali Sanchez coming up for the Cardinals. Wow. Long time no see. That's funny. Or just return the one from 2019, which is fine. What do you think, Wardy? What? I don't. It really doesn't matter too much to me. I just like the more stuff added, the better. Yes, the Rockies got 100% fleeced because they were giving away Arenado for nothing. They just want to get rid of his contract. Okay, 2-2, bottom of the seventh, 1 out, 10-6 Cardinals lead. And we got Nogosek pitching against Nootbaar. And then we have former New York Met, who was traded by the Mets this offseason, that being catcher Ali Sanchez, up on deck. Okay, looks like we got ourselves a grounder right to first, and Nootbaar is out. 2-away. Ali Sanchez coming in now. Big swing and a miss there by Hurst. And pardon me, Ali Sanchez is not up yet. I thought he was. Yeah, you don't get any satisfaction from me, Aiden. I thought Ali Sanchez was coming up. I guess I'm wrong. And the scoreboard will fix itself too. Don't worry about that. Another one fouled away. 0-2 here to Hurst. The pitch. Down and in. 1-2 now. The pitch. Down and away. 2-2. I didn't do that, Clan. It did it by itself. It should update and go back to how it originally was. That's why I'm not touching it currently. And if it doesn't, I'll fix it. Strikeout there, swinging, and that's the end of the seventh, folks. Mets still down by 4. So I'll fix the scoreboard now if it doesn't fix itself. See, now it fixed itself. My point. Exactly. Or no. Okay, there we go. I probably am lagging. That's okay. Oh yeah, no, I did. Yeah, you can't. Don't ask certain questions. That's all. Yeah, don't ask certain questions like that. There's a line that you can only go so far in regards to asking personal questions. It's like what do you call it? It's just off limits. You don't do it. So that's why. Off topic worry, but you see Parise is a healthy scratch today, first time in his 9 years. Wow. I mean, Parise is up there in age. We know this. And I'm assuming he hasn't had a great start to the season. So I can't be all that surprised by that. Kelenic 3-run bomb. Of course he did. When do you think the Mets will actually start talking? I think that they're already starting to talk with Lindor or close to. Yeah, no. Lindor and Conforto will hopefully get locked up prior the season starts. What do you do regular season games? Yes. Not would, will. 100%. And I will be closing in on this stream soon, guys, because I have a lot of prepping to do. Don't have too much time to really get set up for work that I have to be doing later. So we'll see what happens here in this inning, but I might have to cut things short in the ninth. We'll see what happens. But here we have Pete Armstrong up at the plate, and he takes a nice pitch there and is 1-0. Two and 0 now. What channel is the game on? I believe it is on the Fox Sports out west. And if you aren't in that regional area, then you have to watch it through if you have a subscription with the MLB. 2-1 now. Oh wow, that's funny. I didn't even know he was on the ice for that long. I guess that happens, right? Way down in the dirt, had nothing there on that breaking ball for Cruz, and it is now 3-1. Big swing to pop up for Pete Crow Armstrong, the young 18-year-old. Oh my! And the like Baker and another though. First time a real collision happened, but twice now where a collision was on the cusp of happening. This was the first time it actually did. They get the out there on Armstrong on the pop up, but yeah, no, not a great thing just transpired. Yeah, Baker decided to dive for it like last second. Not sure why he did that. So they collided, but they look like they're okay. What would I rate Goldschmidt out of 10? I like Goldschmidt a lot. I like Goldie a lot. I put a goalie at a solid 8. I've always been a Goldschmidt fan. The stream is kind of laggy. Yeah, it's going to be on and off. Yeah, no, I kind of realize this, but deuces. Yeah, no. Unfortunately, people like to make accounts other YouTubers and things of that nature when it's not really them. So that's exactly what someone did. That's why we had the address comment and stuff like that. It happens all the time. I kind of figured it from the beginning, but it just reaffirmed it. So it happens. It literally not an issue whatsoever. But yeah, always keep an eye out for that stuff, guys. Okay, pitch here to Mauricio, and now it is 1-2. Oh, well, thank you for being here, Justin. I appreciate you, buddy. It was that Panarin and your PFP. Awesome. Yeah, no, thanks for being here, my guy. What do I rate Pujols at 1 out of 10? Pujols is always a 10. Legend. Pitch. Ronnie Mauricio gets it towards the end of the barrel, and it's going to be a fly out to center. That got out pretty far for how far off the barrel that he had that swing. So 2 outs. No, the game isn't over, but probably once the top of the 8th ends, I'm going to end today's stream, guys, just so you know. Just because I need a certain amount of time to prep for everything, and it's not a big deal at this point. We kind of know what to expect. So once the top of the 8th is done, I'm going to close out today's stream, guys. I apologize for cutting it short. Usually doesn't happen. Today's just one of those exceptions. And again, thank you all so much to everyone that's been chiming in throughout the chat, that's been in the stream for the bulk of the time, that's been here through the entire time, that's just chiming in. Thank you all so much. I hope you enjoyed. And Hager just grounded out to first. So that's going to end up ending the stream, guys. So thank you all so much that chimed in. I know that we're going to end things a little early, but again, it's just because I have other tasks on hand. And this was a lot of fun, no less. I don't think the Mets will be coming back in this one, but if they do, I'm sure I'll be commenting about it on Twitter, something of that nature. So thank you all so much, guys. I appreciate you all so much. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And yeah, just thank you so much. Smash that like, smash that subscribe button. Appreciate you guys plenty. And I will talk to you guys soon. Hopefully, we'll be streaming again tomorrow. So keep an eye out for the next thumbnail and post about that. Thank you, guys. Love you all. And let's go, Mets.